Let's go, boys. Who's first again? Breach and Ravens, né?
Yeah.
Diction is out. It's all good, Mal. Geeks, you can only sub Prime on a laptop, né? Or computer.
Precies, zeker in mijn job.
Mal, maybe just Google if you can.
No stress, Motra.
Oh, man. Yes. Full moon. Full
Oh,
moon. Full moon.
kenners.
Unse. Shit is pumping. Hey, Mal reached a 10 stream streak. Nice.
Oh, all right, boys. Yes, so I'm just glad someone back Boston this time.
Who backed Boston? I don't think anybody backed Boston.
That's what I'm saying.
Sarcasm.
Odds off. Fuck.
I wasn't here last week. I got
So
some catching up to
Sparrett
do.
is the new guy.
Rosalie, at 57 correct picks, you're insane. Did you also pick Carolina
his name?
Royal Ravens today?
No, I did not. I'm picking Boston Breach.
She's on
Well, they must
Saturday,
drop
I thought
Cammy.
The Boston
Yeah,
train.
this is 50-50.
Boston.
I don't know. I'm gonna go Carolina.
the honeymoon.
I got Carolina taking this one.
I thought I was going wild as the only Carolina picker. I
Ah,
am going
but
Carolina
look
officially,
at
and the fans
Rosalie.
are riding with us
Relax,
as well.
baby girl.
Can I switch to Boston? Spark
Jeez.
is going on Boston.
Pick up
Let's do
Boston
it. 2
wins.
and 2. We got shift and study. Let's party.
Probably a smart
They
spot.
still didn't change it.
They say, Chris, welcome back. Good to see you. Jay, you're already in for the thick of it from jokes like that. But
Gigs, you
Boston,
can get a
hey,
9K
they're
if
kind of-
Boston
it's
win.
do or die for a lot
Or
of the
did
teams
you
that
already
find themselves
predict?
1 and 3. It feels
No,
like
you already
early
won.
important win to get yourself going. I think just for
You already went,
obviously initial
Ravens.
sake for Boston was Spartan in the mix, but for Carolina,
Who
to try
didn't
to
vote
right the ship from
back
what
in
was
any
kind of
vote to
wrong
be
for them,
streaming?
really since Major 1.
Joe Marcus spoke on a bright page.
Engineer 20 punten nie.
You can see Rona.
Yes, go, bro.
Back thanks for the 26 months. Did the alert come up?
Start off this series, the Colossus HP, they're 0-7 on the season, and the reason why when I take a look at the numbers, Al, is because their P4 is the worst in the entire league. You improve P4 here, you probably get your first win.
Yeah, that's, I mean, we talk about Money Hills all the time, but on a map like this that is a bang out and it's mixy and it's chaotic, yeah, once you get to those money hard points, you need to start to lock in time. So we'll see what we get. Spart, of course, on your screen early. He has been, well, dominant. in
Oh, there it is
challenges.
now.
He's done this before.
Nice.
Into a team that's really struggled and found a way
Didn't
to win a
Spart play
championship.
someone
How
already?
about the
Uh-uh.
redo for Spart?
I don't know
First
Spart.
kickoff, and that'll be enough for
Was
Boston to get
Spart
into
part
time
of
for
a team
P1.
already?
No,
Or is this from
I don't know spot. Maybe from challenges.
A lot of fans supporting him. The Bush all right behind him on his debut here for the Breed. Starts
Hey,
off 3-1,
Bush.
finds a lot of success early on towards the statue, and that's what's leading currently to good time here for Boston. You were
I
keeping
could say
your eyes
Ravens
on
said
the back
money
foot. They
line
wanna
in,
get
Hmm.
aggressive towards the people, but not too aggressive to flip themselves.
Yeah.
off. But now kills going their way. They have the rotation.
Yeah, kind of stucks them in the mud a little bit. Sticks them in the mud, stuck them in the mud. One of the two. Maybe the combination of both
The
of them.
Ravens?
Like a bit of a 50-50 because Ravens are a
Did-
bit on a decline.
Oh no, damn, I'm thinking of Cloud9, sorry.
Good for two. Has help nearby. Could he finally get the regen off? No.
Was I put the music off, guys?
Boston
Sorry.
will supplant Carolina in the hard point.
The team kill doesn't help. You had the numbers to fight through the front if you were the Ravens, but Craze, unfortunately, teammates his teammate, and then you lose those numbers. And Boston still have the spots to lock this one down. So Nasty at 6-3. Spart on the back end watching the OE. This has been a flawless setup from Boston. They are still running up the score.
Yeah, are you a little bit surprised to see that Boston's still actually sticking with this 2-2 setup here? Because we've seen a lot of teams on the break, especially.
What we know,
who are on the
Ravens,
third
they,
SMG, but so far,
like you say,
Boston
late
happy to
bloomers.
lose.
Yeah, they start
And
slow.
Nasty still run that AR throughout every single moment to this point.
Definitely want to allow the new players to be comfortable
Yeah, but they're back
on
in it
maps they're
already.
not familiar with this kind of lineup. So just get everyone to
They'll set
guarantee
up for
their
Nate.
kills. Might be the answer
Yeah.
for success, but early off the rotation for
Craze,
Craze.
jeez.
Crazy.
So now there's only one player here to try to contest you into.
And yet they still
He's
get the
valuing his
point.
life. Craze gonna go for the child. Give me all four. A couple kills off earning a hellstorm.
Yo, Craig,
Now could just sit
fuck's
here and watch
sakes.
the tunnel rotation.
That was
Boston
crazy.
Setting up for a full break from the front. At least initially that's the case. Purge taking a lot of damage as he contests the hard point. Nasty's able to win not just one but two. Now the flank is
See
on the way
what you
around the
did
back.
there, Malas.
Spark should be good for one, but Nero
No.
somehow turns that into a double.
We
And
see
Nero
you,
on
bro.
screen able to turn that into three. Purge last one left. Lurk's trying to clean him up. What a moment from Nero to help Carolina hold in what looked to be a very successful Boston flip.
That's
Yeah, that would have been a bad
point
time to
into
lose
a
that
yield is a
HP
threat
because
though.
Breach have yet to lose the side of the map that they
But
went
it's
for
only
the
one
week
also
before.
that you can
But
use
now
your
single-handedly
Hellstorm.
played
Yeah,
for the
fuck
Ravens,
it.
keep themselves
Yeah,
still
this
into
match-
the mix.
yeah.
Gonna be down by 20 by losing this final
I remember,
10. And losing the rotation over towards
what was it
P4.
before?
We're trying
Not
to clear out
advanced
space.
warfare. What
Through
is that
top mid,
one?
it's gonna
The
be
space
Exceed,
one?
just gets caught.
infinite warfare.
Here's that hard point
Yes,
that you wanted to
like
see
90% of the maps were indoors.
Hmm.
So every
They're
kill
already
streak
starting
that comes
off
from
on
the
wrong
top,
foot,
it's useless.
completely pushed
And it's the
back
same
after
with
that
this
initial
one.
chance to try to fight off against the rotation. And now it's about setting themselves up. Purge will be the first to drop for Boston setup though. Now an opportunity with numbers, potentially flood, but trophy
The
systems
problem is with
galore.
Ravens
Able
now,
to
they
keep
take too long to
Boston
break.
set up safe. Exceed gets himself two. Purge last one
Yo,
left coming off that
gee.
staggered spawn, but he gets dropped by Nero. And that's a pretty solid break from
Take
Carolina.
long
It's a
to
great
break.
break from Carolina, but they still have the pressure right in
Right,
front.
Crazy
Boston
is,
gets about
crazy
30
isn't
points
bad,
to
eh?
score.
Fuck's sake.
Craze holding down
Oh,
the lobby,
but check
but
Nero is
There's like
on
series
fire.
also from challenges, eh?
trade out the rest, but
Yeah.
it's going 1-for-1 until
I
it
think
looks
it's
the final man standing.
all three of
So
them.
the Ravens make the most of this
Exceed,
P4 from the
Craze,
front, hold it
and
down for at least 35
Look.
seconds to keep themselves in the mix, but now it's a battle
That
for
one.
the
That's a W break in terms of efficiency.
Nero's
for
from
Carolina,
G2.
all things told. They'll get this game to within 10 points and will rotate back up to the top side of the map. Snoopy, first one there. 4 in 10. He has not really had
Now
the
Carolina
same
is a top
pop-off
14,
potential
but
that we had
like
seen
fourth
from this
in the
Boston
top
team
four.
from last year, at least not as of yet. Shut down there.
Yo,
as Nero
Nero.
finds himself another
Shit.
triple, and Carolina going to create some space as they
No
jump in the
chill.
hill.
Yeah, it's just crazy to see Snoopy
Nero
like,
took a few
consistently,
lines, he's
consistently
really-
dropping numbers like this for Boston, especially early in some of these
Yeah,
respawns.
Snoopy is doing bad, eh? 4-11. 1.12.
Yeah, bro, but Snoopy is weird because sometimes
He's inconsistent.
stick off, yeah, and then other times you have this shit.
Timu shots, eh?
Yeah.
I thought that when he came through, when he started on
It's just one of those things of
Warfare
picking the
3,
right battles, it feels like, for
he
Snoopy
was
right
good.
now.
He played
He
well,
won a hard
but
point
yeah,
battle,
and then
get himself
after
a little
that,
bit of time
it
here
just
for
sort of
Boston.
Oh,
Still
green
just
wall
barely.
back,
Now
green
rotation.
wall.
First one here, good entry. Is he gonna do? Yes, he does. That's a huge kill, plus a follow-up from Spark behind that. Nero just
Big
trying
boss,
to
tell
stay
you,
alive and block.
Blacker.
Not gonna happen, Carolina.
Oh, for
Boston have the
fuck's
hill
sake.
first.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
Big
Oh,
Boss,
yeah.
there's only 2 things he does on a Friday night.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom, powdering his nose, and does brandy on the weekend. So it's
What the fuck happened to YouTube now? Jesus.
From the front, but we're challenging
No.
when it's unnecessary. So you're giving Ravens a chance, but you're still holding every breach.
Should have known Big Boss was gonna come because Faze is playing tonight.
yeah, bro.
Ja, ek kon fucking bully net, dis al wat hy doen. Hy het seker 40,000 punte. Ek was hom gevra het vir sy fucking best vir die aand.
Yeah. He's from the future, as he said.
Oh.
Yeah, well, last weekend he was on fire though, I'm not gonna lie.
Big boss pays
Last
up.
weekend he was on, I think he called like 2 games last weekend, 3-1.
He called the last two.
Ja,
En dan kom die fucking ou en dan kom druk hy het nog in die mense. Dis so goed as jy verloor. Vanaand bijna kom.
Don't worry, big boss, I'll unban you. Maar Ravens, they're struggling to get on point, eh? Fuck.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, they're taking too long to break. Like yes, they want their setups to be right, but fuck, they take way too long to break.
And then Boston is just chopping away with the points.
Mel, why is your mic so crisp now? What the fuck are you talking on? The iPhone 24, what?
On your phone.
I'm on my phone, yeah.
Laksa.
Big ball.
Mic is crisp.
3-2 prediction.
Vir wie?
I don't know, he didn't say. I don't know if he's talking about the Faze game, maybe.
Nou, hy moenie nou sulke fucking negatiewe goed in die lig kom sit nie.
Boston there. I think in
Laksa.
particular here in Purge, kind of quarterbacking Snoopy on those wraps, both through tunnel and then back again up to the top. So decent moment here for Boston. Carolina finding themselves on their Achilles heel.
Feels like they're playing team deathmatch. No one's on point.
Final 15 seconds. They won the rotation this go around. It's just the pressure from Purge through mid lobby, opening up with a double. A Allows
It's a tight
Boston to
game,
fill the
though.
spawns and then keep this one scrappy.
It
Still
is.
gonna be up by 35, almost 40 points as we get to
The
our
Crocs
third
is
set.
dropping a
Back over to
skin
the
to
P1.
Lurat.
Who the fuck is the crops? What the
Praise good. Patience taking down two. Exceed, try to get an R point. Fuck, I'm dead. Boston get closer to 200 points. Moment of pause. Boston on the setup, trying to once again
Mixture of Lacoste
on their
and
heels. And so far,
fucking Charles Leclerc?
though, and Nero continues to have a
Fucking Chad
blazing map
Leclerc.
number one, but he needs some help.
Yeah, he needs somebody to get on time.
The
Somebody to get a
fucking
trade at
Crocs.
some point,
Yeah.
because again, he wins a massive one-on-one gunfight.
That
To
might
secure
be the
Blue
second
Swans
funniest
for
thing
his
he's ever
team.
said.
You are in the driver's seat now to soak up this final 20 and potentially chain it over towards P2, but Nasty
Just
ready,
Nasty
waiting,
just
bottom
killed
tunnel.
Why
Is
doesn't he just
Two.
stay on point?
that forces Exceed to try to do something out of nothing. He gets caught, Boston get the break, and now they're already in your face.
Ja, die ouwens is weer bij mijn pleidotje. Dat ze erin gelopen. Fucking type van een spijt van hulle gesê of hulle geld. Ja.
Maybe a chance to make up for it here, but gets bested by Snoopy. Back over to the hard point we go. Nero right back into the mix, but
Yeah,
traded
yeah,
by
Snoopy
Spark.
came to the
New
party
guy up,
now.
Sparty's
No, he's still
doing
negative,
trophy
but
down
he
with
was
Nasty
what?
there for
4
some
and
But-
time. How about it?
14
The
or
kills come
something, or
through.
12.
This
Nasty
Sparto
doing
is
well.
mooring.
As Boston have a chance to get this thing closed here.
Now there's only one more play in towards
Oh,
the
this
back.
is-
to
Maar
try
zijn eerste game, né?
once again, he finds the
Yeah.
opening, finds kill number 2, leads to the break-in
Mm,
for his team.
but
Almost finds
jeez,
first towards the backside, but Nero making big-time plays to just keep his team in it. So 30 seconds here at the P2. Boston are just looking for the opening, and they find it through top mid. Now everyone through the front door.
Yeah, for Boston, this is just cross your T's, dot your I's, don't do anything crazy. You've got a huge advantage.
So where does
Don't
this
let Carolina
9,000 go
run
now?
through you. And as they get cleaned up on their final break, it's
No, nowhere.
He's moving over towards
Just
the
goes
third hill,
away.
but Spark does not predict Craze getting as
Time to
close
give
as
it
he
back.
was through tunnel. So now you've got numbers here for Carolina.
He can, but he doesn't want
Is
to.
Nero. Maybe more
I don't think I can give it
set of
back.
shots This is for Nero. Lurks him with
Yeah,
a
you
follow-up
can.
of elimination, but Nero is just turning, burning, not
Jij
gonna
kan
be
nu
able to
net
pull up,
alsof je
and
doet
Sparks
om je
double
ei.
now has a natural
Ja,
advantage
jij
on
is
Boston.
de kapitein, maar niet is de kap.
If you are Lurks,
Yeah, but yes, the Sport almost has a record.
two-piece by Spark. So he single-handedly was the guy that spawns over towards blue
Sport
side.
almost has a
Finds
record.
massive gunfight after massive gunfight.
What's the record? 40?
Yo, all for dead. Jeez,
All for dead again.
Fuckers!
Oh my goodness, what an absolute incredible
it's not done yet.
number one to this point.
Yeah, Sparto.
Nasty covering nicely. And how about it? Welcome
No.
back to the league. Chris
This is
Cervantes.
40.
Spark
In your first
taking
game,
over
40.
in his re-debut. This time we're in the Boston Green.
Man, look at the
Fuck,
smiles on
that's okay.
Snoopy and Purge's face. They said, wait, the new guy on top almost just gave us 60 EKIA on that scoreboard. Oh yeah, welcome to the team, Smarty Supreme. What a map, number one for Boston. They continue to add to their repertoire, a little bit of Colossus HP, but when the slaying looks like
Sure.
that, it's going to be a lot easier to get W's at the end. But even with the Ravens making small adjustments on their P4, it still leads to another L here on Colossus.
Think they're gonna
0-8
bounce
so
back on
far
the
this season,
SMD?
And now again, you find yourself down.
Bro, I hope so.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
but
there
yeah.
are two major
Yeah, but you
things
see
that
Sport
stand out in
carried
my
him
mind, and
fucked
I'm
up. He's
interested to
almost
see
double.
where you take this point, Jay. First and
And then you
foremost,
look
it's
at
P1 to
Lacroix,
P2, Carolina playing on
and
their
he's
heels
on
because they don't want to
32
lose
in
rotation.
full,
They've lost a lot of
33.
presence at mid, so you're trying just
And even
to
Exceed,
lock
he'll
down
sit and
spawns
play
best you
team
can,
play.
but you're not winning those gunfights when there's that little bit of extra push. Someone will spawn out or stagger.
Boston winning 3-1.
Boston, like we saw and like you mentioned in our second set of rotations, continue to do well rotating it too.
Bang.
Almost the
Bang.
exact same thing from
You can
3
bang.
to 4. Ravens, well, this time, not even able to get a chance to get on their heels to try to protect against spawns. They just have a really tough time on the left side of the minimap. Just never really getting into position to earn spawns for 4, having to break both times that we were there. One time, to be fair, pretty successful.
who
The second,
Slot
obviously,
5k
not so
on
It's just like when
Boston.
you watch the Ravens, like they get all 4 kills. They win the
Mal.
rotation this time to P4, but it's just
Mela.
one guy breaks them down.
Just
because
back
they're
them
allowing
big
openings to
boss
happen when
twing
the
small
positioning's
numbers.
being like there's no way someone sneaks through mid lobby and kills the guy off of the HP.
They're all there.
And then that trade happens. That guy shouldn't be in a position
Yeah,
to
yeah.
contest your teammate on the hard point. But when they find that open opening kill. It forces you to change your defensive look or your setup on the HP, and by just moving a little bit, someone else on the opposite side influencing a positioning or with a couple kills to flip you all the way across the map, it continues to break down the Ravens on some of these really tight and gritty.
I still think Ravens can get a 3-1, yeah.
Ek kan nie eers fucking song request bekostig nie. Yes, ek is
Yeah, they're saying it's a re-debut, so I'm sure he was playing for 18.
awesome.
Tunos is gooiing.
Doesn't have to run the boomstick anymore. This was Spark's been able to do for the Bush all throughout challenges. Put on clip after clip with the sniper in hand. So he's going to open up lanes for his SMGs. Allows Nasty to be more free. And on a map that they are undefeated even before Spark was in the mix, I feel like you're even more comfortable now with this guy at the helm with the boomstick.
Yeah, and I figure that Spark will be one of the ones who probably play calls the SMGs around the map depending on what he could find. That was likely a lot of the story for the Bush. Again, we don't really get listen-ins in the Challenger space as much, but it definitely felt that way when we watched over them in North American Elites. See if they provide extra instances of that as we jump on into map number 2. Carolina will begin the opening offense, exceed by himself up their mid with a 3-man hit early towards B and no signs of slowing down. Snoopy, the one trying to be alerted. That's a really good timing on a stun to have the defense rotate over to assist.
Yeah, Carolina.
That's not a good stun from Lurks.
Are going to be aware that Boston are ready for this push, but not going to shy away from being the aggressors. Going to try to get this bomb planted, make it a 4v4 for Boston to find another successful retake.
Oh, Lurks is in some trouble already. My goodness. Break your neck POV right there. He's able to find one behind Nero's first blood. So bomb planted, and how about Carolina? They are not interested in slowing down, just absolutely forcing the fight, and they will take the opening round at Blitzkrieg rate.
Yeah, Carolina on this map, specifically on their offenses, have a 77% chance at winning it because they're always playing to their advantage. They don't waste any time there of someone watching the pinch. You know, we have 4 players up. We're already around this B site. Most likely someone from Boston's on the opposite side of the map, so let's just continue to hold strong on our setup. No nades, no stuns, able to connect for Boston to try to make their retake a little bit easier. But a great tone-setting round there from Carolina to be the aggressors in the opening round.
Yeah, and that's after Snoopy gets all the information you could possibly want, too. That's definitely one that will live in the back of your mind if you're Boston. Let's take a look to see what Boston have to offer offensively. Spart will have the M15 here with nades aimed over towards top window. And just a little feel out over towards the long alley. Look at the wrap, though, from Carolina. Again, the aggression not going to be scouted at all. It's an absolute feeding frenzy for Craze. Lurks right behind him. Craze looking for the very quick ace. He wants it. He can feel it. He's got the pistol, but he can't beat Purge. Shouldn't be an easy chase down, but Purge has gained some good distance here and can reset the 1v2.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to get the ace there, but could have waited an extra second before he went for the chow, so his teammates could have been in the play. Now Purge completely gets lost. 40 seconds left on the round. Bomb is going to be down towards mid connector. And Purge right now is just enjoying the scenery of exposure.
Yeah. I have to imagine that Carolina will be aware that the bomb is likely down here. Yeah, And now Purge has been seen. He is the smoke player though, so he's got a little bit of an opportunity to reset this. Nice set of shots. That's on to Nero. But with 18 seconds, now a decision has to be made. And Carolina has made theirs. They're going to wait and just kind of double team this out together. Exceed finding Purge before he can make his move, and Carolina will be up 2-0.
Yeah, just completely catches them off guard there on their defensive look. You're expecting the SMGs try to take through mid-map or through solar side.
Nice voice, nice voice.
Well, it looks like
If it's
Ravens is coming back, bro. They're starting good, anyways.
15 seconds into it.
Well, yeah, there's still like 4 rounds for them to choke it, so that's the
No idea
problem.
what Boston just did, but good job, Craze.
When it's like 5-0, then you can say, oh, they've won.
Bro, you never know. I've seen teams fucking.
Yeah, what was that? We actually watched one game and then it was like, I think 4-0 or something, and then they lost.
Faze choked a 5-2 and they had a 4-1
Yes, yes.
or 3-1 2 times.
Actually just get Exceed for free here if Exceed's not too careful.
Yeah, you gotta choose wisely. You're gonna turn that corner or not.
Ooh, Exceed, yes,
Gets the timing onto Purge. Man advantage now in favor of the Ravens. You're forcing Nasty to get aggressive, and so is Spark to the middle of the map, but the bomb is getting down at B.
Yeah, they're trying to isolate Exceed. They know we've got him completely caught out. But Exceed's been able to find an SMG. Oh no, it's gone completely wrong for Boston. Oh
Yes,
goodness
son.
gracious, it's all about trapping Exceed after they initially see him from
What the
Nasty's
fuck?
early POV.
Exceed just shat on 3-0.
After Nero's first blood.
And that's just one of those rounds where I was ready to tip the cap to like the Purge play, even though he doesn't commit to the chow. But old Purge, like the aggressive playmaking Purge, goes for that.
Trash.
Just not committing to that angle. Exceed
Fuck.
gets the best.
If that was what's his name, Neptune. Beans, your ass, your ass.
And is able to 1v2 on the bench to close out the round. Yeah, that's just bad luck for Boston.
Yeah, it's super bad luck, but that's what happens. You try to play aggressive to try to counter out Carolina. You feel like you've got to also rotate aggressively. You lose out on the caught timing. Carolina looking to still stature up very aggressively on P2. This time it's Snoopy for first
In
blood.
hard point and
Blitzed
SMG.
off the top of panels. Nice shots from
Yo,
Spark.
okay, well there we
And
go.
as
Is
Exceed
that on
was
flip?
caught at mid, now it's just on to Lurks, and he has got the whole Boston army trying to chase him. He does well to catch the first, almost able to find 2, but
True, big boss. Neptune the
Yeah,
taco.
Boston that time were ready for that defensive look. It was the first time they got aggressive through low dirt. You're expecting someone to be in that position.
Jeffrey
Go right back to the B strategy.
Provito.
And this time it's Craze for the first blood. You get the early numbers advantage. You keep pre-aiming over towards Solo to find a couple of kills. And a 1v4 for Lurks. He stood no chance. So Boston get one on the board here.
yeah, a little bit of aggression with aggression. Fight fire with fire.
Now they just need a defense, Al.
I'll say that. See if they can kind of control the tempo that Carolina want to play at, and they are not slowing down. Exceed with an AR this time. Stuns do land. That will pause Carolina at mid for the time being. And Boston may try to actually float off Purge's position to re-hit from window on this defensive setup, but instead hold their ground and we'll feel things out as a smoke.
All good, big boss. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Maybe a chance to isolate
Yeah, Ravens only gained information onto Purge, so
Gra, thank you for the follow.
very difficult, even if it's a smoke grenade.
Nice name, nice name.
First flood, but Lurks on the opposite side, lurking. Locates one and is able to get out with his life. So with 40 seconds to go, you have wrapped your way over towards A, but Boston are here.
Oh, check those flanks. Nice.
Still showing pressure from the side.
Timing of the ice.
Yo,
Flanks, flanks of the, that's a trade.
Mal, what did you call this guy again?
Dynamic little mid-round call for Carolina. You get that Lurks shows pressure at B.
Let's go.
Boston get maybe a little bit uneasy, and then you reroute mid back
How the
around to the
fuck did everything
backside.
let's go?
and it's just enough to get the numbers back in your favor. Huge rotation from Carolina.
Yeah, and that's all set up by Lurks, man, because once they get picked off early, someone is trying to make up for it. So the Island player is able to win his one-on-one and get out of dodge by gaining a lot of information, which allows Nero to get pushed up through dirt, find the kill, and then Lurks putting the finishing touches to close out the round. So Ravens looking fantastic so far here on the exposure, especially on the offense. Have won 3 and have yet to lose 1.
Purge is dropping a sneak tonight.
They have the early man up.
He died again. He's 1-5.
Like an overload break off right now. Like,
Fuck's
let's
sake.
play the trade game through mid. Smoke will start to fade though, and Exceed will back off. Nero still taking away extra space. May have an opportunity to isolate onto the
Yo,
ball carrier.
Exceed just
Sparks has
saved
no idea. How could you?
Nero's life.
Carolina's just
Jeez,
flooding the middle of the map. Now down to Nasty, 1v2.
Catches the top.
Oh, nice.
Everyone
Ooh,
just hold each other.
jeez.
And that
Oh,
sets up the other
choked
player on the
that
side of
nasty,
the Ravens
choked
to
that.
close out the round. Aggression has been the answer all throughout this exposure. It consistently is forcing Boston to be on the back foot. And when you make a roster change, this is
But
what
the
you're
Exceed is
expecting
performing
Boston to
tonight,
pull
eh?
off. This is an all-new strategy. Sparks is just in the mix.
Yeah.
So you want these guys
Well,
to be
remember he was
comfortable.
the one
Usually
last time
early
they
on
got
to be
a,
comfortable. It's all about
ace with the
slowing down the
sniper.
game and allow it to come
Oh
to you.
yeah, I remember.
Just not allowing them to breathe, allowing them to
So
think.
he's after
Now
that
Carolina
sniper, but
at
it
game
seems
point.
like with the SMG,
I think that's the big point, not
he's,
allowing them to think. Like when someone comes
he's
out
doing
and
what
hits
he
you
needs
this
to
hard
do.
and you're not prepared for it, you're sitting there like trying to just get your feet back underneath you, and Carolina has just not allowed that to be the case. Lork's going to take a little bit more of a patient approach here initially at B. Same could be said for this 3-man stack at mid. Counter nades being tossed by
Now,
the Ravens, though.
you must put more
SMG's pushing up.
bucks
Versus Stupid Bull
on
finding one. Snipe shot for
Boston
Exceed, not
Phoenix map.
going to land, and there's just no way he responds
Ah.
to that follow-up engagement.
Oh.
So Lurks with a little bit of space between him and the rest of Boston.
Million money's so
Maybe-
1v3 now.
3 more to tally.
Yeah, 55 seconds to work with. And all the
But
balls in the
maybe
play.
spread is good only on
Train.
what's
Just run
that
around
thing?
together, play a trade. You're able to
Respawns.
spot him if you're smart and able to get the finishing touches
could be.
for Boston to put their second on the round.
But we'll see now after
That was
this,
the
because
first time
after
we see
this, it's
Carolina
a
take the slow and steady
like a
approach. They
team-
were waiting for
team
Boston to
setup and team
make
vibes.
that change, make that aggressive play style switch up.
Spread's not doing bad though. He's 5 and 6.
Start, fuck, start.
Spread, sport, same.
Really, no one was talking for Boston.
Sprite.
Like, all right, that round's over. Let's start talking about the next one.
No
Everyone was
name
dead
is
quiet.
safe.
I was
Yeah.
surprised to see that because
Let's come with normal names. Oh, what is?
And of course, the tempo of this map. Boston happy to allow that last final kill cam to play before talking about what they want to do offensively here.
Ooh, shoo.
Is able to see a nice little sneaky slide from Craze. That's enough information for him. Snoopy trying to get freed up through Zig, but the window now on that play has closed. Follow-up info at bottom window, and Boston will now try to use this position to frame up and execute.
Yeah, but they're wasting a lot of time here because their bomb carrier is the guy watching the pitch. So Ravens, who weren't in the play to stop a potential A plant, are now in the mix. Hold the rotation over towards dirt. So Nasty's still gonna think that this is crystal clear to get the bomb planted, but
Nice shots.
Ravens just get caught on their retake right through mid-zig. Bomb is now down for Boston, man up.
Yeah, Carolina were just looking for timing to see if they can contest that bomb plan. Not the case. Nice shots from Snoopy.
Jeez, I'm Snoopy.
And Exceed's position is now known, and he's able to at least take
course,
down 2, but
Purge
Smart
is
was
dead.
right there for the trade. So, yeah, I like that wrap from Boston. You get the info from Snoopy early, stays alive, knows that he's got bottom window control. So all you got to do is worry about top from bottom dirt, and then
There's
let the
a
bomb
5-3
carrier jump
choke
up
coming.
past that to get the plan. And then
Big
from there,
boss,
yeah,
what are
Carolina
you
just
gonna
missed the
do?
timing on the
What
execute.
things are you gonna get
So
ready?
when Carolina are trying to retake it with no information.
Big Boss
like,
is
it was
going
like
out,
spotting
bro.
bottom
He's going to
window
that
or
club
top
where people
window.
dance on
To see them cross over towards the side, they were
stages
just hoping
like
that, all right,
we're
spend a
late.
lot of time. Well, this might be our opportunity to go. But just choose the wrong time to do that. And now Boston with back-to-back rounds staying in this S&D. Starting to build some momentum slowly but surely. And the Ravens are going to switch up the pacing this time.
This is my party.
Yeah, Purge will get bottom dirt control though, and has a lot of options in front of him. Will play the long wrap, so now Boston can fully stack for a B defense. Carolina will
I
get
like
on
it,
to
I like
sight.
it.
Good name.
Nades, though, for Boston will land. Snoopy's able to take down one. That's in the back corner by the boxes. So Spart's watching for the push through, and everyone else from Boston are just saying, Purge, let us know when we can go, but Exceed.
The Ravens can't choke now.
Yeah, there's just no need for Purge to continue to
If they
just
choke
run
now, I
forward.
will
Like, you got the first
move my
blood,
pen.
you have them trapped over towards the B site. But when you give them that free first kill,
I think
now they
Pax
have
is
a
gonna
route-
shoot his
a
back.
route
It's
on the
not
way
cool.
back over towards A. So your teammates who are ready
Ah,
for the
my
push at the
self-block.
opposite site need to rotate back with the bomb already down.
At least he has
Yeah, and you have to re-clear out bottom window.
few more
Nero playing
rounds.
at Sig, Craze, Florida on the
Yes,
boxes,
bro.
but
The
Nero
thing
will
is, they're all
drop.
pushing
Now it's
together
playing on
now.
Craze. What can he do?
Ooh, he's
Spot is
chasing
being
you.
chased,
Oh, they're
and
holding
Snoopy
on.
is hunting, but has lost him, so he'll leave him for Nasty. Meanwhile, it's just down to where is Exceed.
Oh,
Easy
Exceed.
follow-up in Boston. Now all of a sudden are only
That's what we
down
call.
one.
Oh, I wanted to say.
4-5.
Never mind.
Teamwork is making the dream
4-5,
work. They are
boys. They came back
dissecting
from
what
what,
Ravens are doing
5-1.
to them. Now on their offenses, 3 rounds in a row for breach. They find the early first blood. Purge almost gave them a chance by getting caught. But once that bomb goes down, you put yourself in the early numbers advantage. You're able to set up Craze to walk right into the preem of Nasty. And then
is
Exceed
net omdat
trapped
ik om een
towards low
fucking
dirt.
team
No
shot.
chance he's able to stay alive for a long time. So Boston now force round 10.
The pressure's starting to cook a little bit up now. Carolina, do you go back to what was working? Just try to full dive at something? No, and this time it's a 2-2 split, so you really can't afford to push either spot at the moment. A little feel out for Exceed, bottom window, but not much.
I
Trophy
don't think
system's keeping
Carolina
him
will
safe for now.
lose those.
Purge up close and personal, maybe looking for timing behind.
They will just
Is
play
Spark
this
still
smart,
sniping?
bro,
Because
because the
Spark
thing
wants
is,
to win. Maybe
Boston,
Purge can push through it, but
You can just.
they
must
stacking.
just sit
Oh,
back.
there we go. Just first.
Just gets caught. Not even the shoulder to gather information. You walk right into the preem of Narrow.
Yes,
Leave it
Guy
up to
in the block,
Purge
though,
to
with the wall
fuck
bang,
off,
able to
bro.
make it still a 3v3. Manageable here for breach.
ooh, high-low setup, though, between Exceed and Craze inside Zig. We've seen Boston try to at least feel this out, if not possibly full clear it. There's a little slide through deep. Snoopy up close.
Hello.
Lots of damage, but no one drops. 3v3 we go.
And they had information that there was 2 players from Ravens in that crossfire setup, but now time is ticking, and the bomb is on its way over towards this A site again, or at least towards B. Exceed is thinking he has all of this cleared on out, but Boston slipped the net bomb down.
Hey.
Carolina will have an opportunity to try to pinch. But it's very aware to Boston. Spark gets the opening tags. That's Craze who has to back off. This is a big feel out between Nasty and Exceed.
Didn't see him.
Oh, Nasty. He's gonna be able to fight him for free. Oh, goodness, not like this. Snoopy
Yeah.
gets another, and Spart with the close.
Round 11, boys.
Win the distance to round 11.
4 rounds in a row for Boston. Even rounds when they find themselves down.
Carolina's
early into
choking.
these rounds in the man up. You're making big time plays to break down the Ravens, just slipping the net right underneath Exceed's positioning. Gets the bomb down, catches them off guard, and then Nasty gets the best COD timing there to find that opening kill. But Boston
choke
have
this,
dissected
bro.
this exposure search and destroy round after round to not force the final round. Here's round 11.
And I'm not surprised to see this from Carolina. All 4 players just going to try to bully ball out the bottom
Purge.
side of dirt.
The Ravens
But
going to
Purge,
take it, I
he is in
feel it.
position to
If
just sit
not,
here
I am
and
going.
maybe go
What?
1 for
I am.
1, if not possibly
If not, I
better.
am doing
It's
some
difficult to
dust.
say. If they're pushing through dirt, there's got to be more here.
Fuck's
Purge
sakes.
isolated. Nasty, but they got a couple of shots.
There we
Gonna
go.
go.
That's what we like
3v3,
to hear.
Exceed holds the angle.
That's how we do
Not
it.
expecting
Oh,
that
no,
for
it's fine.
Boston. Snoopy gets a stun
Privitas.
behind him and is able to get out, but it's 3v2 now to Carolina.
And they have the bomb down as well, Al. So this only gets more difficult for Spart and Snoopy, as they're both taking different angles here. Exceed just throwing shoulders. He has information onto both that Ravens are playing the bomb down. We need to gun someone.
Nade out, doesn't land. Oh, Exceed pushes through. Snoopy able to find one. Maybe with isolate onto Craze.
Come on, Ravens.
So this would be a 1v3. To try
Come
to
on,
push through
Ravens.
11. It's just all about the TDM from
If they
here.
choke this.
Yeah, but they must just stay together. Why leave
Snoopy's
bomb
gonna get a
though?
bit of a lifeline here.
I think it's just to be safer because he
Exceed, able to watch the
he
opening
has to
shots.
push somewhere.
Snoopy tries to isolate around
Oh,
the rim.
nice, Ravens.
From the bomb site, save Carolina from an absolute
Nice,
breakdown.
boys. Nice.
And of course it comes in a
They
round
trade each
which
other
we
there.
identified as
Fire
nothing but
there.
bully
Yeah,
ball.
they
Four
traded.
man hit through
No,
two.
not each other.
Somehow Exceed commits to keeping a scope out by
Who killed Purge? I mean,
guy
Purge
from
is
mid.
always dead. Who killed Snoopy?
It's someone from mid.
Oh.
That's fake. I bought a face skin and I don't play like the people. I actually do play like the people on face.
So what do we think? Is Ravens gonna take it?
Honestly, there's
You know,
Hulle moet
when
maar.
Mel bets, when Mel bets on Boston, Ravens win. I'm just saying. And then when he bet on Ravens, then a
Boston
specific
won.
team. Yes. So Mel, for Keegan's sake, nee, I would suggest to bet on Boston.
I did bet on Boston. I think they'll win the respawns because Purge was costing them there.
I hope the new card is gonna be nice.
Just slow it down just a bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
just
Dis
make the
fucking
TV play a bit
February.
longer.
Jy sê you hope the new card is nice.
yeah, it's coming out November. Bro, if you turn your head left, it's November.
Just this fucked up.
Why didn't they show me this stats before? I could bet.
Oeh. Krap, so where's the next predictie here? Let's ons uitkyk.
Close the radio.
I don't see the new
The
prediction.
map, the breakoff looking pretty
It's-
good.
yeah,
Really
it's
aggressive
gone
with
already.
his challenge. Is going to step up, find himself an M15, but Craze for the
Ah,
trade. Boston still
okay.
mid map.
Yeah, I feel like every time we watch
Maybe.
Boston
I
on
didn't
Den
see it.
Overload, it's usually within one score. Either they're winning or they're losing. And that's because they're usually allowing the opposite team to dictate the game. They allow everyone else to just have the AP in their possession, for them to always have to be on the back foot. And sometimes it doesn't lead to success. You need to be the aggressors. That's why you add a player like Spark to be more consistent in the slaying. But right now, do not have the map control, and neither do they have the ADP.
But Craze, huge
He's
start. Gets
no
about
optics
7
are playing
drives.
tonight,
He
man.
was able to find 3. Nero with his
Green
final
ball.
bullet
Or are they?
That would be enough for Carolina to possess the EMP and start to make
Nope.
a move. Lurk's trying to put pressure
Let
through
me
mid.
Tomorrow.
Most of
check.
Carolina set up to try to hit over towards
Tomorrow
B. At least that's
against,
the
Thieves.
visual idea.
I think it's the last
Boston's
game
still
of
putting
the
a lot of focus to
today.
make sure no one hits through Couch's side. And Ravens,
Yeah,
after they've been pushed back by all
I'll
these nades, will try to feel things out and see if they can swing it.
Yeah, and this is what Boston do. Just always on the back foot.
And
Like to play on the
maandagoggend
defensive
ook al
side and
3
usually bank on their counter
tegen
caps
Vancouver.
to get some scores going. And when you find the opening kill, someone takes the risk. You also find
wow,
the
it's an
second.
easy win.
So now you can be the aggressors. This guy just has a pistol. Someone's sending it for the kill. You clean up house. You clean up the kill feed. Now it's your turn to try to go add one to the tally.
Oh, there we go. 3 down.
Yeah, Lurks does hold the line, at least initially through mid. Nasty trying to find a route through Dojo,
Oh.
but shut down. It's over to Snoopy.
Oh,
Quick
they
swing
scored.
through Small,
Fuck.
and the help is there. Spartan is able to get himself a score plus an extra elimination. Boston on the board early, and an opportunity for Carolina to set the tone over towards Dojo side for our second device location.
Yeah, beautiful counter cap there from Boston to get on the board. Now they're looking to try to chain
but it
into
was a 3
back-to-back
down
here
as
over
well.
towards the Dojo spawn. You're just trying to hold down your side of the map. Do not
but
give
Ravens-
Ravens the opening they are looking for.
I don't know.
This time you're able to find all 3 in
like
the
they're sort
feed.
of
Snoopy
declining
gonna
a
try
bit
to
as
locate
well.
the last guy. He gets the information. Boston have a chance.
Yeah, and you've got
So
Nate
this-
Thomas
Basically, this
set up,
should
ready
be
to go
a
here. Quick pinch from
easy
Purge
win
also
for him.
along
Oh.
the way. He wins his first. Snoopy
Oh.
flying
Like
high,
Mal
able
said,
to
maybe
turn down a
they-
couple
they-
more. Nasty finishes it
Oh
off,
my
but we need to
God.
grab
But
the
they didn't have-
EMP. Should still be
Wait,
enough
what
with
thought
Snoopy
they-
blocking spawns to get the score, and it is. And Boston on top of that, off the respawn, in position through rooftops. And how about Chris
Where'd the bomb
Cervantes?
drop
10 and 5 for Spart. Snoopy behind the play, creating more problems, and Boston are rolling.
They're gonna score
Another
again.
opportunity to quickly add
Holy
another one to
shit,
the
guys.
scoreboard. Nasty watching the cross through bottom comms.
gonna be a
Is able
mercy
to
rule,
find
yeah.
7 in a row. Hellstorm in the back pocket. They're even team killing themselves on the
One
side
more
of the
and it's
Ravens.
mercy rule.
Nothing's going right. We're already going to be at half because this will be another score.
Feels that way.
They're gonna score.
Spark gets another 2. Can't quite get the third,
Yeah.
but some damage surely is there.
And they
Almost
scored.
even pistol, doesn't need it.
Holy
Just
shit.
steps foot over the line, and it's a very quick 4 goals in a row. Boston
Ek geniet glad nu wat ek
expediting
nou
our
sien.
halftime to swap the sides.
Yeah, and all it took was just that one goal line stop.
Well, they're gonna
Switch
have
into
to
a
win the
beautiful
next hard
counter
point
when
and
they
the
finally have every kill
SCB.
in sync. And then after that was just dominance all over the map from Boston. Players drop, instantly spawn up in a position to defend the
practice
EMP, and
Duffy
you're
on
making
a
the most
respawn.
of it. Smart right now is just super consistent.
It's
on his
Spart,
game you hit
not
for the
Sprat.
breach. The Bush are watching. Everyone in challenges is
Just call him
watching.
Sprite for now,
And even all
Mal.
the pros are
You might
watching to
as
see what
well.
this new form
And
Boston is
Lecrox
gonna
or
look
whatever
like.
you call that
So
out.
far, Smart has answered every answer correctly. Dominant on the first half of this overload.
Without a doubt, my friend. Without a doubt. Holy cow. All right. Let's kick it off with some more Boston action. 2-for-1 exchange over the middle of the map. Keep in mind, this Boston team, in terms of overall team KD, has been good in Overload. 1.02 is good enough for 5th in the league, but the way they're shooting right now, it may go a little bit higher than that. Nasty still holding a streak. It's to 9 before being dropped, and Carolina at least able to play some solid defense, get a full wipe, and have Craze making some moves up through A.
Yeah, even though Boston have a really good team, KD.
They
this is
should
just a
remove
different
that
form
you
of
can
that
see
KD
with the
level.
way the bomb is
Not
moving.
being on the defensive look, always trying to be the aggressor so far here on Den. But now
Yeah, that's gonna be
because
way too
otherwise you're just gonna have a
difficult,
guy. Yeah, because you're gonna have
Nasty finds in to clean up the
a guy
rest.
just sitting
Boston in
somewhere and
control of the
hiding the
map,
whole game.
in control of the EMP.
Yeah.
Nasty can call in this Elstorm if he wants to quickly add another one.
He might not even need it. Lots of damage already in over here.
It was too close, like, what's the name now? Like, it's indeed.
Able to find one, slips, but not fully away. So a chance for Carolina to repossess the EMP.
Some of
Snoopy
these
working
guys
on an extremely
fucking
long
way
route
that
on the other
pistol.
side of the map. Meanwhile,
Yes, Snoopy's
Nasty
wrapping
Purge with the respawn
around.
Nades holding them in position.
Go B.
EMP
Fuck that,
picked
go.
up. But there's Snoopy's pinch. Now in play, but hold on a second. Boston
No,
turning
they
the
got
defense
B.
over towards B. Little rewrap back through window room. It looks like Exceed should be able to score here.
Ooh.
Oh no! Can't quite get through. Spart finds you too. Make it
Oh, what a
three.
fucking save.
What an absolute re-debut
What a
this has been
fucking
for
save.
Spart, now holding the EMP.
Yeah, that could have been an opportunity right there for the Ravens to get some momentum, but just the movement, everything clunky on the side of the Royal Ravens.
Should have dived or
Another
something.
goal line
He
stop for
should have
Boston.
just jumped the wall, because he would have jumped basically
3
over
minutes left
the...
to go here on Overload.
Box
You got
into
the
it.
EMP in
Hmm.
possession. You got Hellstorms in the back pocket, and you got players watching the OE on the pinch. It's just way too easy when you have a lead in Overload. 2 minutes and 50
Yo,
seconds to go.
yo. That's bad, guys.
Well, we'll see what we get here. Carolina needs something quickly. Nasty gives you the opener. Wow, he's dancing. He is dancing. Gets right in the way of Spart. Thinks he has a free goal, but Nero is right there defensively. Purge can't quite find the trade. May have been an opportunity to grab and go, but Carolina will save, possibly, their chances at the map, depending on how this next offense goes.
They should have scored there.
The time keeps on ticking. And every time you
I
are
think
able to
that's
stop
gonna-
Boston on
yeah,
your
I
side
think
of the
that's
map,
gonna
you're gonna
cost
waste a lot
them.
of time to get back towards theirs. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Boston breach.
If they even, never mind, they're not even gonna score.
EMP carrier running for his life. Eventually he's gonna get taken care of, and Boston now just need to hope for another 2.
I mean, we just not common right there for Carolina. There were shots through mid-cut and from Spart on the pitch.
Fact is not looking good,
We're
eh?
just full focused on holding our ground in Dojo.
Geniet
between
glad je
both
wat ik
pieces
zie
of
niet,
Boston
Joe.
defense. So the bus has been parked and mostly put in reverse here, as Nasty almost able to double down and pretty much win the game right there. But with 4-0 on our scoreboard, this will likely still be an anticlimactic finish. And look, I don't want to put the cart before the horse here, and because it's Boston playing Carolina, but this just feels much more like the Boston that we came to know, and especially at the end of the year last year with their finish at champ, just much more vigorous, much more confident. So good stuff for Boston through the respawns to this point, especially for this guy who wow, is just continuing to win gunfights.
I'm telling you, it's
You
just
guys
like sometimes
crazy,
all
eh?
you need is a spark.
A
You know,
spark.
Roster change can put you in that honeymoon stage. And
Yeah.
right now for Boston,
All these new guys, they're just playing Duffy, but I think because they're young or something.
We all know that.
Just so they're parking the
But
bus
to handle
killer
the
part
Ravens the way
now.
that you are doing it. And back-to-back respawns now, and on a map on dead
but you see,
Overload,
there's
where
also
it's
the
usually a
problem
struggle
with,
for you within one
Overload.
squad every single time. You're finding
Yeah.
more consistency in your slaying. You are
So
dictating
technically,
the
if
map
one
with your
team
first round of your
scores, they can just
SMGs.
sit back the whole time.
And so far, Smart has been the perfect fit.
Yeah, but
to
see
this
now with
They
this,
need-
now they can score.
They have good defense, don't get me wrong, but
Oh.
still.
Golly.
Bro.
Something about fried potatoes and paper bags, I'm sure, is being talked about in the chat right now. 8 and 21.
Bro.
Whoa.
Exceed is 8 for
And that's enough for
21.
Boston with that little follow-up win off the respawn to cleanly take map
How do you
number 3.
dominate in a SMB and you just dog shit
That
in a
is
respawn?
more than a statement. That is sheer dominance in every level of it, and and Spart's gonna finish
Shadow banning.
28, give him 29? No, not quite.
Yo.
28, 16. And all
That
smiles
that
for the
was
Rich
bad.
Boys.
Yeah, this.
That was bad. Oh, yo.
The hacking, bro.
Oh, so he was in the CDL before. What who did he play?
Where was it? Cloud9, I
I
think.
don't know.
He's basically carrying here.
He is.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Ravens is they're not looking good in respawns, eh?
Yeah, but fuck it, they used to be, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh yeah, most probably.
Might be a 3-1, eh?
Remember to vote.
That's all, man.
It's 43 kills, the record.
Yeah, so he almost got it in his first game back. Prediction's not popping up on my side.
be opportunities there, but we'll see, because like you said, you need this one here. Nice little dance from Purge off the wall. Has him looking for a quick hit over towards the hard point, but gets mixed up by Lurks. Snoopy there for his trade. But Carolina able to control tempo around mid. Will continue to soak up some good time, but they will have an opportunity to fight for this rotation as well, which is big.
Yeah, this is perfect from Carolina. An ideal start that you want on a map like that. And if you can soak up 30 plus seconds off P1, great, because that most likely leads to you having the right side of the map for the P2. You already find 2 initial gunfights to go your way. You just can't trade the new guy, because Sparty Supreme almost holds it down there for Boston, but Craze, he's in.
Yeah, Nade will be cooked up and held. Lurks an opportunity to quickly hit through Garage. Carolina still spawning close, but Boston have 3 members in and around the hard point. 4th on the way. That's Snoopy, who's desperately trying to jump rooftop to rooftop. Lurks is still either looking for picks or looking for a jump up. Purge gives you the opener. Exceed tagged by a nade, quick to follow. Craze trying to find some entry through couches, but now this is the only hit right here. Nero able to follow up just enough to find one, but Boston are now spawning behind. Craze is in the blender, and Boston are going to come away with the majority of time here at 2.
Oh, the fact that they're able to manage that hold when Carolina had 2 opportunities at a break
Wow,
there with
Ravens
the
is
back
so
spawns,
fucking
very
around
simple
now.
from a new lineup in
But
Boston.
what's that
You're able
spawn
to take
flip
the lead
though?
with a
That's
great
crazy.
P2 hold. Still got 10 seconds here to play with, and now that allows your SMGs to try to take early space. But
Like,
Nero's able
nobody
to clear
win
out the
back
corner.
spawns, but they
Ravens
got
win the
back
rotation
spawns.
over towards P3 and are pretty set up.
It's helping them in the back.
Looking good. Player deep over towards this back staircase area. Another one over towards Dojo. So trying to hold off Boston from both sides at the same time. But the setup is a little bit feeble towards multiple members hitting at the same time. That's exactly what's happening for Boston. 2-2 hits on either side. Now here comes the full pinch into the hard point. Snoopy trying to find
That's a
Lurks.
great
Couple attacks
sandwich
through.
there,
Carolina
no
quick
way.
on the reinforcements over through the backside of the hill. And they will continue to hold with 30 seconds to fight.
Yeah, and now they have the Dojo spawn as well, so they know that Boston has to be working this pinch all through the mid-cut. So you should be ready and waiting for these gunfights, but Craze just gets caught. So now you can overwhelm them with the pressure, and that's exactly what Boston are trying to do. While Nasty's working a pinch on the opposite side, but Exceed breeds it to perfection, is able to line up a double while Lurks finds the other 2. Hellstorm in the back pocket, and you locate Snoopy. A perfect situation for the Ravens and chaining to P4.
And Lurks, yeah, aware that he really cannot challenge out to rooftops initially.
Nice,
Does he expect
boys,
the
nice,
second
boys.
maybe? But Spart's able
Watch
to get
this
the
thing is
win.
gonna
Craze
go
quick for the follow-up, and
map
Carolina
5,
chance to
round
grow their
11.
lead here. Little route developing for Snoopy.
good.
Over through small, but Nero, Exceed, pick up on both hits at the same
He's
time,
a
and Boston have to hit the
50-50
brakes and wait for
wrestling.
the reinforcements to hit here.
Go one by one through the front door
definitely.
because you can't waste any time to work on some of these long
Next,
routes.
next,
Ravens
Give them
definitely
all this
dropped
time
there.
to
They
the
were
Ravens,
supposed
so
to
we
win
have
this
to go
easily.
right into
Unless
the pit
Boston
of
just got that
fire,
much
and
better
Craze
with
already
one guy.
finds the opening. Now you're setting
Go
up everybody else to
nice.
get the trades, and Nero's able to line up a double. All 4 dead.
There we go,
Ravens
Nero.
up by 70 at the ending of this P4, and the ARs are on point.
But Exceed can't get away to hold on to a potential second Hellstorm. Lurks will soak up every single second here at this hill. Nasty trying to challenge, not going to be able to take down Lurks though. Perfect shots. 120 plays
Hey, beat out the game.
52. And yeah, also trying to get ready for the next match. Get out of here, brother. 50 seconds left to play here on this P1, and it's all Carolina continuing through the hill.
Yeah, they're in the driver's seat. Just
Yo,
dominating this
yo,
game
yo,
from
yo, yo.
every front. Another 2 in the feed for Lurks. Nero and Craze come
let's
on
go.
for the last
Let's
2.
go.
Swing me,
Fire.
Mel.
Now you're all of a sudden up by 100. You got multiple Hellstorms as well going forward, and you were just finding every important kill around the map. Boston haven't won a rotation. They haven't set up properly at one of these hard points. That's where you see the score the way you do.
Well, 20 seconds to fight here. Purge able to get himself going with a couple of kills before Nasty takes him out of the picture.
Yes, he
Craze
just sprayed
trying to
and
put
sprayed,
pressure on
see.
rotation, and whoa, the timing could
crazy.
not be more awkward.
Oh, check it timing.
Spart was right
They're standing
next
right
to
next to
neither
each
player
other.
Has seen each other though. So Spart gets over to outer. He's still alive for a little bit, but Craze's
They got
position
spawns
flips
at
the
least.
spawns in Carolina win the rotation
Yo,
to 2.
but yes,
now
that was
Boston
lucky.
need to find a break and find it very
Unlucky,
quickly.
lucky. Depending
You're
on which
making
way
on
you
a
look at it.
2-2 split. Carolina up by 100. They're basically playing a perfect end hard point. So let's step aside and go to a listening
Oh.
with the Ravens.
I got it.
He's gonna be close. You're close center. I spawned out. I spawned out front. I spawned out front.
Oh, they spawned out. Fuck.
Everyone on point.
No, they spawned out.
I need him on time. Logan. One more. Nice. Nothing yet. We can time. Nasty. I'm heading mid.
See Mel. Oh, I told you. Someone's in the back, bro. Someone's flipping these spawns for no reason.
I'm about to go new. There's two.
It doesn't, even when we play rank, it doesn't make any sense how spawns flip.
Holding your deep bench. I'm backing up. Could be close right. Keep holding bench. Nothing close right. Could be 10. Go. Are you?
Come on, Ravens. Come on.
He's stone on me. Two stone cross. I got one. Just stay down. I got your cross. One shot here.
This curse of the listenings is crazy.
One's pinching. I'm pinching now. Smart. Deep.
Every team they do a listening on just play shit.
Yeah, I did. I have your whole mid. Okay, don't worry about B cut. Do not worry about B cut. They should all be. I'm near your lockers. Listen, I'm fast pinching. Stay up. Yeah, I'm winning.
Let me just.
I'm weak here. I'm one shot.
Oh, he didn't kill. He stopped shooting.
210. I got one more. No. I'm blocking. We're good. I'm looking B cut. Yo. I'll give you one. Never.
Still a 100-point lead though.
Well, map control.
No, man, they must just sit in other people now.
Just have to continue to fight for every single second if they want to make this comeback happen, Jay. And Carolina
Nice exceed.
ruined the map as they continue to find all these dirty routes to open up these hills.
Yeah, the game is just very easy right now for the Ravens. When you jump to the list, and you can tell that it wasn't as chaotic that you usually expect it to be for the Ravens communication because of how simple the gameplay is. It's just about holding down your lane. All right, we clear out the front. Somebody turn around and watch your back. Exceed is
Oh, they're gonna get spawns. Yeah, they're gonna get spawns.
Because no one's in the back.
No, they spawned out. Fuck.
Yes, see, but check.
They can win. We can win it from this point. So everyone's just fucking dying now.
They're not even near it. Yeah, they're not even near the point.
You nice team. Fucked up.
Oh, nice.
25 and 12. Nero finishing things off. Not gonna be able to win here.
Right.
Oh, well done, Nero.
Find the P1. And here comes the Hellstorm as well.
Oh yeah, they have 3 Hellstorms, eh?
As they likely will extend this thing to a 5th map.
Yeah, it's over with, Al.
See, there you go, stand on point, bro.
Let's pad a little bit more stats here. All we need is 9 seconds if you are the Royal Ravens, and Craze might be able to put the finishing touches here. He's able to line up a double. Nasty gets the trade, but you still don't have the numbers to reinforce it the way that you want to. And now Craze is hitting you with dirty
keeping them
routes.
off the point. There we go.
Yep, sure feels that way.
Ooh, Craze. Nice. GG's.
The presence had been reduced enough.
Donkey fucking
It's a different team when you can find
Personal, when you said dog shit.
and that starts first and foremost with the ARs locking things down like you mentioned, but when you're
Okay, prediction is out.
kind of a game out of lurks, yeah, the game feels super simple when you're playing from that big of an advantage.
Yeah, because he goes
I don't
between an
know,
SMG or an AR, always keeping you on your toes and going double positive here on the hard point, dictating the pace, controlling the map, winning all your trade fights.
There we go.
Just doesn't get any
Big
easier.
boss. Fucking
You know what the Ravens just did
Ravens,
there on Den. Austin still got a lot to work to do.
Mal, don't tell me you voted Ravens.
Nope.
Nice. Okay, so Ravens are gonna win. Ravens is gonna win. Mal beat on Boston.
One of these guys are going on to Sharky's stream and checking whoever Miarik voted.
Um, I'll be back now.
Alright, alright. Alright, how are you feeling, Mel? Keegan?
I'm feeling alright.
I think Keegan's struggling there. Well, I would not feel very nice. But let's see.
I don't think this Thieves team should have split, eh? I don't know why they did.
I also can't answer you that, bro. I can understand maybe Envoy. But yeah,
But
Coasty
Envoy
didn't do
played
too badly.
heel. He played heel very well, though. Oh, already such a shit map.
Yeah, but I'm hoping that it favors Ravens a bit more. Because this is an old one. This one comes from like, I think,
Oh,
two,
Boston got
something like
6
that.
owed when they versed Thieves last week on you.
Yeah, you see, that's a problem for Ravens
Boston.
because they might have put some more work in.
I'm back.
Nasty who pushes it back. Bomb will move up, saying, "All right,
You guys hear me?
through mid, we'll take out our ring
Yes.
and see if we can force some
Yeah.
action on Laundry." Of which it's wide open. Oh, and nasty. He is trying
I
to
am back,
find
I am
some
back.
ground to fight this back from. Luckily, Purge is there to again push back the Ravens' aggression.
And it's already the Ravens dictating how the round is going to be played. You're keeping Boston on the back foot, consistently having to watch the pinch. And now everyone wraps back over towards Laundry for the first one on your bomb carrier. Yeah, it might be GG already.
Yeah,
Sure,
Snoop,
who
boy,
got sniped
I
like
get,
that?
but like
Yes.
we've got Laundry control. That feels a little over aggressive, and Exceed will punish with an impressive shot to be sure. Spark, Purge, both caught outside Laundry, both will drop, no problems there, and yeah, I just.
So who predicted what?
Snoopy?
Yeah.
I don't think it's because anybody else was in a position to try to
Ravens
take
gonna
this
win.
map away.
Yeah.
And with him being
Ravens
caught
gonna
this
win.
pushed up, he was just trying to clear out space. But
So
unfortunately, does
4,000
get
back,
caught.
3 grand.
Your bomb carrier in that
Jesus.
position, it's already gonna
Now
be
you've
done
been
all
losing
the way.
money, right?
When Exceed is able to line you up like this, just by the hairs of the chinny chin, able to turn that
If
scope
I
in the
win,
right
yeah.
direction for the first blood, and Carolina quickly
No, they ain't gonna
with the
score big
aggression find the
bucks.
opening defense.
Like I kind of get it from
But
Boston because you know
Mel,
you've
it
seen two
looks like
players
you,
push up
don't
towards Zig.
don't
Like
have the
Nasty
luck
has
to
to run
like
away
it.
back through our. Purge
No.
has seen one push up as well, but it just feels a little delayed to make the call to push through Laundry.
No, but
at
you
that point
called
for Boston.
was it the second map?
Another
didn't
look
you?
as I believe Exceed did
And the
maybe
third,
see
yes.
Snoopy over towards water stairs. Lurks is just holding this high-low with Craze, so yeah,
You
they're
pulled
expecting
the-
Boston to try to
Thought we
push
already
through
on
this, but
one map.
Soccer
Hi.
day.
they are not going to get so lucky. Snoopy's just
That
kind of
one.
playing
The-
feelers right now at the staircase.
Yeah, I love this out of Snoopy because they gained the information early on. They know that he's at water steps. None of the nades or the stuns are able to connect to find that opening first blood. So that's already 45 seconds gone away, and now Purge in a position to at least keep A-bomb safe.
Look at that camping spot inside
Yo.
water.
This bomb carrier.
Gives you first blood. Oh, and then the jump up, he's able to force
Oh,
a
team kill.
shoulder. Plus shots to Exceed.
Oh,
Final shots will be landed through our...
Team kill,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, another moment where it just feels like Carolina, no information, just trying to force something, get punished.
Yeah, they had information early on. That's why they were trying to isolate onto Snoopy. It's just once Snoopy doesn't get aggressive up through mid map, none of your stuns are able to connect. That leads to them now wasting a lot of time and forcing themselves to make a play at A and not checking the corner in towards Laundry. So not as fast of a round that Ravens just got done on their defense, but basically the same result. Just taking
You got
the bomb
lucky
carrier,
there
pushing
with
up
it.
towards Laundry for the first blood,
for that.
force them to try to make up for it and just catch everybody else like dominoes. Tie the game is Boston.
Couple of early nades being shown for both teams, either from or to driveway. Oh, how about this? Lurks just aggressive through poolside. Able to get the first, and here we go again. And we should know that there's some
turned
timing
on.
here. That's better. No hesitation. You're going to clear out the backside of Laundry. Shoulders, Craze, seen, but how can we isolate this? Back over to Jungle. Craze able to at least get one. Should be
Was this
isolated
Modern
here, but
Warfare
he can
2?
save.
Yeah.
Film is slaking all
Towards
fish.
Nero, decent, but
Oh,
Nasty
nice,
not winning that
Ravens.
battle, and Spart will fall directly afterwards. Carolina keeping us with all defenses and all quick ones.
Yeah, that strategy right there from Boston is just awful.
Blame the leg.
Mac's been out for 15 years. We know if we get Laundry control, there's no need to try to push through the backside of their tree. Let's just hit the bomb down and even play a man disadvantage post plan. Gives us a better chance there because when you wrap back, try to push through back rock, and then you give that free
Keegan's
first
Cooper
kill to
is probably
Craze, you put
closing
yourself in
up.
a 4v2,
Right.
you're trapped on the backside of Laundry. You simply stand no chance there.
See,
But just the
Cooper
Ravens
is
finding the
probably
first
so
one onto
toyed
the
right
island
now.
player, allowing them to bomb plant, and they don't get it down. It's
Are you
just
playing
an easy
Apex?
round there for the Ravens.
Yeah, just feels a little bit too much respect given to that
Big
opening first
No,
blood
from the
Lurks.
baiting.
Bottom bedroom, thinking that we can just counter the aggression on the other side of the map.
This was supposed to be a
Speaking of
3-1.
Dave, you buy a soul.
Trophy, nades, all allowing a quick
Ja,
peep
John
lines
Mac,
to
focus
happen.
verder, ja.
Well, that trophy is doing its job, tell you what. Craze having some trouble getting out of here. Lurks trying to
For
keep
once, the
basketball
bomb is
out,
going
but
down.
with only a sub, has to be cautious. Back over to Tiki now he goes. Tough gunfights from here. Oh, the
Fuck.
finesse is
Ah.
decent. Tries to stay alive to the water. Not
Yeah,
the
got a
case.
kill.
3 picks through money. Window has Craze set up, or is he? Nade under the corner will work. Nero to follow. And another quick
Nice, Ravens.
Yeah, that's good stuff from Boston.
What a nade.
W in check.
The aggressors on the
W's in
round. Okay,
check.
no one's scouting over towards
Double
the speed
U.
side, or if you were, we're not going to allow you an angle once we invest this.
That was naughty. Hold on.
And then Lurch just dancing with death around Tiki's side, draws the attention, leads to your teammates finding first blood. And even though it's traded, it allows Craze to go from the bomb planner, wrap through mid, get through money.
Lux got a nice
At least
kill
get
there
the kill
before he
that
died
secures the
though.
round there. So the Ravens starting to pull away in the search and destroy.
Feels very similar to Exposure. Just in the sheer, raw, aggressive nature that Carolina are playing their search at. Trophy this time.
Well, I mean,
supporting
let's not
Boston
say
on
that
their
Ravens
move
is
up
gonna
to
win. I
laundry.
mean, they choked
Have
the
they learned their lesson?
5-1
Or
in
is
the
it just a
previous
different
one.
level
No
of
one choked
insanity?
it, so.
Craze, Lurks playing through mid.
I know
Purge thinking
different
about
thing.
getting into laundry instead, just watching the cross. Nasty, did he see Craze?
I find it
seems to have, but it's the tough
very
gunfighter with the
weird
car, just
how
nearby.
SND works.
But Nasty stays alive, tries to come back as the bomb is planted 3v4.
And now you have information that's at least 2 players.
Yeah,
If you're
he's done.
Boston, try to be
I'm
the
shocked
aggressor
that
on the
car
outside
is
of
not.
the map where you have the
You
advantage.
can't shoot through that
Now
car.
you are trapped. Someone's got to clutch up.
Yeah, they've been conditioned to not push too far up
Yes.
through laundry, and that's
So
exactly what
big
they
seed.
did.
Those scores are in the
First 2 kills
back.
in this
Those things
exchange
are bulletproof,
go the way
bro.
Boston. 2v2. Spark showing some
You're
force
right.
over
Oh,
to
fuck.
ringside. Exceed can't quite find him with the scope, and Spark finds another. Just down to Nero. And
Yo,
good shots to
Nero.
Purge, but
Fuck, he
Spark
got the
will have the
first
final
one
word on that
though.
gunfight as well, and a good response comes through for the breach.
Yeah,
Jo,
fantastic
Malma,
response
insane
there from
BW
Lurch,
som
making the
är.
adjustments of just
BW
disrupting
sätter goal.
down at A when they give us this bomb site. Nasty's able to gain information on the flank. And even though he doesn't find one, he calls out there's 2 players in this
Half a
position.
W, bro.
So we have a chance on the opposite side to
One
be the
off and a
aggressors
full.
for our advantage. But when you got players with the confidence as you do, Purge and Spar able to both win one-on-one gunfights to give them the man up and able to hold down the ring control to secure the offensive round after Spark locates 3. So Boston now putting a momentum on their side. Back to the defensive side they go, and Spark's not able to line up the first one.
But he sees that there is pressure at ring already. Lurks, nade to clear out laundry. That'll be job done. How far do the Ravens choose to take this play? Not much further as, yep, Spart will ring out a shot through jungle. And that will be the line in the sand. Bomb planted behind this play. Now it's the question of how to Boston retake.
Oh, and Spark finds a kill. So now this is going to send in Purge to just hit the go button, but he gets caught by Craze.
Nice.
So 3v3 turns into a 2v2 after Spark finds his second on the round.
Nice.
Oh, well done, boys.
Nice,
Great.
boys.
Forward and then Exceed still holding over towards topside
Well done.
art. Clean to watch the
Wow.
re-wrap through pillars.
I would have choked there
Still
when I
more
was
aggression
laying
for
on the floor and
Carolina,
that
this
guy
time a little
slide
more
past.
measured. Works out nicely.
Yeah, I just think right there, if you're Boston, once Spark finds that first
you see,
blood,
if you buy
gotta
these
force
CDL skins,
Carolina to
then
think a
you
little
won't.
bit.
Because
you get
then
the
you
early
play
man
like the
up
pros.
advantage. And instead of Purge being in a position to where he thinks he's going to have the upper advantage in that gunfight, he doesn't because Craze is ready and waiting. And not a single teammate in the vicinity to try to get that trade immediately. So Carolina able to manage that in the post plan, even in the man down. Put the momentum back on their side and back to the defensive side they go.
Yes, now Snoopy's 1 and
A little
5.
bit delayed are these nades here from Boston compared to
If
how
it's
they've
not
usually
Purge, it's
tossed them,
Snoopy.
but
These
nothing
two.
will land, at least not from Spark's perspective over towards
Knock off
A.
tiny terrors,
So
eh?
first structured look to a B hit for the
Emo.
breach.
This is hard.
Craze, the one watching from water stairs, has been tagged, still alive, and there's help nearby. Lurks for first blood. Smoke allows Carolina to stay here. Nero gets to a second. Spark through the smoke. Good hip fire, but nothing more. Just down to Nasty. 1v3. Catches the first. Stays alive. Plenty of time to work with as well.
Just play together. Let's just play together, that's all.
Around as an army of 2.
Trade.
Forcing to beat you by getting the bomb down, but you have
Who
the
has to
information, the bomb's
plant?
right in front of
Boston,
you.
eh?
Your
Yep.
cage, throw your shoulders, get the info, and now just don't 1v1 gunfight this.
Yeah. Seed playing a deeper angle by the cutout window. Tags. Off the wall. Nice little pogo stick there. Craze just knows he's got the advantage in the gunfight. Takes it
Yes,
swiftly. Carolina maintained their
trick shot.
edge.
Yeah, and Carolina
Yeah,
are
that
doing
was
exactly
me.
what they
It
need to
shot
do
me in the
versus a
toe
new
and I
team in
died.
Boston. Insurge and destroy. Just every single round, we're taking
But
Value
he,
in
the
the
map away from
yeah,
you,
but he didn't
forcing you
miss
to be
this
slower
like a
on your
bullet
approach for
though.
the offense.
Craze.
So that time they do it over towards ring because consistently it's been through the middle of the map. But you do it this time towards ring, you force them over towards
The only
B.
shit thing I still need to figure out or get better at is like my centering when I jump on the walls.
Take so much map control away.
I don't do
And
that
just
shit. I'm
consistently playing with
too
their
old.
backs against the wall. Now need 4 rounds in a row.
First look
I
that
can't
we've
even
had from
jump
Carolina
across
through mid. Snoopy
those
was playing this water steps
Ah,
angle
spots we have to
before.
jump over.
Snoopy's
Well, this
first
time he's
blood.
pushed off, and there's just not enough help to have exceed
What a
into a
surprise.
tricky spot. So first blood for Carolina.
Yes, it's
Now
1
the
and 7.
refocus pivoting back
Yo.
over
If I'm
towards A as the Boston defense have bid on the
spot,
play.
whatever,
At least initially to stop anything over
I'm
towards B.
cocking out
Yeah, but
with those
Carolina
two.
still haven't made the decision on where they want the play to go. Because they know that Boston are looking to make up for it in the numbers. Just trying to catch a lurker, potentially with his pants down. And you still have Craze singing towards the middle of the map. A couple shots go down the water steps. Let me just set him up.
Craze,
for the
you
kill. Even though
beast.
Smart's able to find one, man advantage still Ravens.
Oh, Craze. Gonna try to force this gunfight and wins it. Last
Oh,
player on window.
well
Craze
done,
has the advantage, and of
Ravens.
course he's gonna chow it outright. And Carolina are gonna take
Cow
the
job.
series by way of
Here we go.
2-4-5.
300 and
Amazing
what?
win on the
50,
10
60
hardpoint.
bucks?
Huge
Five one-
edges in the search and destroy.
Not
That has
Boca.
Purge and the rest of
How's
Boston
the-
breach.
What the 500?
Did you say 3-2?
590 books.
No, I said money line for
Yeah,
Ravens.
that's gotta be tough, man. Because the way that Smart was playing in this series, you were hoping on his return back into the CDL, you could have closed this
Well,
one
Big
out,
Boss,
especially versus
Big Boss
the
wasn't
opposition
wrong,
in the
but
Ravens,
it's
who are one of
3-2
those
for
Boston
Ravens and
teams
not
you
Boston.
desperately needed this 10 points versus. Unfortunately for you, you get ran over in the last 2 maps.
He's colorblind, so when he came from the future, he forgot
Because
what
of the fundamental
green and
play
what
just simply
blue.
wasn't there.
Yeah.
And then in 2
Just look at that. 7-1.
Oh, that's terrible. I have to say, Ravens is a bit on the decline.
Yeah, they're not as good as that Toronto that we saw.
Hmm.
But then again, Spratt was carrying him. Maybe that's why.
True. True. Who's the next one? It's Faze, me.
Faze
Faze
versus
and
Celium.
oh, Faze versus Celium. Huh.
Oh, so. What did you call on that one, Keeks? It's a 3-0, 3-1, 3-1.
Back.
Yeah, 3-1. Yeah, brass counting his money.
Oh, but that was close, eh? Fuck it. I thought they were gonna choke. I thought Ravens was gonna choke.
Oh, based on that first one. I can believe why.
But that was no, they won the first S&D, nah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's that one they choked
Thanks,
5-1.
That was what, 6-5?
Mm.
GG's Ravens. GG's.
Ja. But Boston's slamming though. There's 6 more matches. Oh yeah, I suppose they still have a month. Vegas hasn't made any changes.
No. So Kim's at Kismet.
I feel like they should have made some changes.
Who drop X and
04, bro. Like 04 was underperforming the.
oh for Faze, you mean?
Yeah.
Faze need to drop Traza. Their life will be
No, that'll
100%
never happen.
better.
That will never fucking happen. They like him too much. Why? I don't know. The thing is, he's very inconsistent as well. Like big games, he can show up sometimes. Other times, he can just do nothing.
Nice.
So he's a bit on and off, to be honest. Oh, here's these Timu intros. This ChatGPT intros. This. Yes, you guys got fucked up. on overload. It's 0-8, and you say you're good on that map.
Yep.
Fuck it. Ixie. That guy's on Provitas and some wheat pigs, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo. Tells him straight. Game 5. I don't see a game.
Predictions
Five
out,
happening.
boys.
Let's see. Game 5. See your name now. Yeah, game 5. These folks are calling it game 5.
I think a game 5 is possible.
Yeah, look, it depends on which phase you get in, right?
Yeah, that is the big question, eh?
I don't see any predictions, Kyle.
No, it depends on which phase you
It
get
is
in.
there, just maybe refresh.
Yeah, it is. I'll put a bit on there because yes, it says phase team. I don't know. You have to see after the first map.
Let me give Faze they win.
It's shit maps, eh? The thing is, I don't even know which maps Faze is good at.
They could have protocol and Hacienda is the P4.
Yeah, you're in the wrong card, eh? The wrong card, bro.
Rata de wrong hole, bro.
Your Salim looks even worse with these patches, bro.
No, I think a 3-1. I think Falcons might steal one. Yo.
Mm. Mm. This guy, 04 and Draza, bro, they better perform. They better
Are they the best
perform.
players in Faze at the moment?
Some deserves better, honestly.
Yeah, but he's also not performing too well.
Seem a matter of bringing the small things
Missing
together.
his
Big
body.
picture, fantastic. If you're just looking at their stats, absolutely fantastic. And Abuza, last time he played against the Falcons,
Big boss,
absolutely
let's hope for the
feasted on
best.
them. And maybe more good news for
Let's
Abuza.
hope for the
It's tough
best.
laying out maps for the hard point. You got a Colossus and a Blackheart. Both of these teams are going to be very excited to see it. Admittedly, Abuza, maybe his reputation isn't cracked out, high-octane, fast-paced gameplay. But on those
Green
types of
wall
maps,
pack.
that's where he has decimated the competition.
Yeah, bro,
So,
represent.
And now you must do the phase up because they need to represent
Yeah.
now.
Feed the beast.
Don't feed nothing. here.
Lucky
It's-
your map
it's a
drop
quick
is
lobby
fine.
reset, guys. We get back into this, but it should be a good fun banger to start things off. I mean, Colossus.
Yeah, you said
always
3-1.
and we're looking for big kills. We've got the kill record already set on this map. But speaking
Still going
specifically here about
3-2.
stage 2, chances holding
Huh?
and breaking both
Still
of our
going
squads
3-2 with
in the upper
Falcons.
echelons when it comes to both the ranks.
Absolutely, and obviously that is going to be Faze, the much better breaking team. So when the situations aren't great for them, they found a way to pull off a
Apparently
little
FaZe
bit
is
of
ranked
magic. And
first
if you're
in
learning how they
fucking
pull that
Hardpoint.
type of thing off, pay attention to 04's number on the minimap. When I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
but
he
it's
is
for the breaks.
constantly going
Yeah.
on flanks, constantly taking those pinch routes. And again, if you're trying to bail your team out of a bad situation, 04 plays aggressive enough
And they
that even
fought
if you read it
in
1,
holding.
2, 3 times on a map, he's trying to get 7, 8, 9 times to make these high impact plays. So eventually, when he strikes that gold, I mean, you're delivering a huge break for the team. Then he gets guys like Abuza set up in shop. I mean,
There's
this
a
is
game
team
break
that, again,
already.
when they're on
Jeez,
point, absolutely top of the league.
Yeah, really.
You should have put predictions there for
I wonder
the
if you
game
can
break.
bet
Always breaks.
to say if the game will break within a certain time. We can't
I'm
find
sure
it.
You
there's
can do
some.
that, but it's only on like Polymarket or something. Because on that shit you can bet for anything. You can
Jeez,
bet if it's raining tomorrow or not.
it's almost 20k damage. Jeez,
Yeah, I think that Falcons can steal a map. At least one. I mean, they even won one map against Optic, so possible.
You couldn't buy a nicer bandana.
yeah, they're paying him enough.
Oh, bro.
Jeez, Did they 3-0 Cloud?
I think so.
Everybody's 3-0 in Cloud, eh?
Yeah, no, fuck. I mean, now it's even worse because now it's a bunch of rookies.
Boys, ek gaan dit call voordat ek aan die slaap raak in die stream.
Alright, chap.
Right, chop.
Chop.
Yeah, I think Faze should do it easily.
Okay.
Ding, round one. Aye, we go to P1. And we love us some Colossus. We're heavy focus here towards the statue from both our squads. The Draza ate a little bit more
Jeez, they 4-4 dead.
and that is a clean 4 down for the Falcons.
Yeah, already a good setup as well. Xnid, talk about getting pinched. You are 15 seconds into this game. Xnid already shooting you in the spine.
Damn.
Does get dealt with, but the kill feed there, perfect for the Falcons. That nades and tax on point off the opening break, and so far they've capitalized to a T.
This is lovely hold so far. Yeah, nice in and out there on the hard point. Gears in the close right, not going to worry about that for too much longer. Beautiful shots, and with 4, that's another 3 dead. Faze Vegas. Opening hit here on the round, and they're already on the back foot. Ooh, Falcons. Great one going
Already
into
start stepping up. Yes,
Guess who woke
everyone's
up early for this
0
match
3.
this morning? Xnid 6-1 start, 7-3-0 start. Kismet gets to be the
04
collector
is living up to his
of the
name.
time, and a 20-point lead in rotation secured. Clayser, that's as
0
happy as
4,
he's going to be with the break for this one, and it has continued. Pred with an M15 in hand, Kismet with an M15 in hand. For a map where sometimes you see 4 SMGs, Falcons right now controlling the pace.
Jeez, bro, what? He's Faze.
Celium has 3 kills and a Hellstorm. That must be a record. The assists, the stun connections, whatever you want, man. The time, he hasn't got that much, and he's still soaking. Look at this play. Attempt again from Faze on the break. Break my ass. It's 55-2.
Yeah, and look at the
Draza's 0 for 6.
Well, Draza 04, it's not even a new one. That is a 2 and 12 combined. And acknowledging that sometimes you see 4 tropics on the map in one team's hand.
Bro,
Well, this
Stadium
had the
is
M15 rocking and
got
rolling.
the
I mean,
face.
this has been Phoenix. These are easy gunfights.
He's 5-0.
Back kills of perfection for the Falcons.
This is not so much a bang out so far as much as it is coughing baby hydrogen bomb, and we'll let you be the judge of who's
I
going to
couldn't hear you there, Mel. What you say?
title card by the end of the match. Here go with Faze. 3 on towards P2. Quick contest.
Yep.
Anyone here from Kiers on the old hit and run? He's lined
Whoa.
them both up, and he's gunned them both down. Good lordy. Once again, Falcon, look at the streaks. 6, 7, 3. Come on, Xnid. I know you're 13 and 5, but get on the board, lad.
I mean, dude, they're just hanging out. They are big chilling. You can't hit that route, by the way. That's why Kismet is watching like that outer sub. Because if you have a 100-point lead, you're expecting the craziness to get pulled out of base. But
like
finally, they get a break. They have opened things up on P3, and by God, Miles, Faze had more than 10 points.
More than 10 points, and now a listen in.
Yeah, big boss. You're not the only one, eh? You are not the only one. Huh?
What you say there?
He's saying Sophia.
Oh, makes sense.
Bro, look at the KDs. It's Rock Falcons, they are Salim is struggling a bit now because he's 7-4 now. But what is going on here?
Hey, I credit. I'm doing it on it. I'm credit. Yeah, inner is actually really weak. I'm anytime. No trophy. I'm here. Gives weak. I'm credit chop. Anytime. Arson. Yeah.
Tough listening on the other side there, getting beat down, but now good news, boys and girls, we get to watch X's POV.
Yeah, thank God. 21-8. Man is absolutely frothing. Salim's had his feet up all game. First Hellstorm that gets called in. They team kill with it. He's chilling. He doesn't need the heart, Miles. They already know.
He's got a gunship. Oh yeah, they already have the harp. You're not wrong. My boy is cooking. I thought we lagged out for a second. That Kismet was just having a moment of calm in the heart.
Got a gunship.
Look at this. They are ripping Faze.
Where's the gunship?
Pieces. Exit 22-9.
Someone has a gunship. They just said now.
He's gonna do some ish.
Would be surprised if it's
Exit had more kills in his first life than Draza and Sim currently have in this game, and we're going to the 6th hill of the map, where of course Falcons still have the rotation. Another 4-man wipe, and Exnid, the most polite comments we have. One shot. They're dead.
Shocking.
I have your front.
This is shocking.
Well, he's getting 50 this game. Let's go, boys. 24-10. Pump the brakes a little bit here, Falcons. We are looking at a potential masterclass. Simp is 5-20. What in the upside down position? You know, Maven is in tears right now. He is in
two guys almost 5 to win.
Xnet is 25 for 11.
And we are doing literally everything we can to keep Faze in the dirt.
I mean, yeah, fought tooth and nail to fight for these final 20 seconds of scrap time. Yeah, down by 120 for the moment, maybe down by 110 going into the new time. I mean, Simp right now has to pop off.
Yeah.
Of course, he's going to be getting tagged up, shot through the wall, and overwhelmed. So yeah, Falcons are going to win this rotation.
Fucking terrible.
A ray gun today, word to nameless. It is seriously strong stuff. No one's getting past Celium. This is a Celium we haven't seen in a minute. He is unkillable.
Like what Faze doing? Not playing, obviously.
This is a Riyadh Falcons.
I don't think
they not let a single trick go by. Faze are desperately.
They're playing with their eyes closed. That's what I think.
Why not? Opportunity now to maybe get a break. Phaser on.
You know how I play. That's how they play. They're just throwing their life away.
That also took him 25 seconds to
You play a lot better than you
Colossus now from Falcons' point of view that looks slow. I mean, they're posted up, L triggered.
Draza is 8 for 22. Simp is 9 for 23. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, seriously?
Going hunted, and while he gets taken down, it's enough for Falcons to secure the spawns, and this will mean another rotation.
Well, we'll stay on Fred here as he gets tags in at everyone. Kismet's got a lot to do here alone. How much can he get done? Honestly, plenty there with a nade on a Sim. That is unreal, man. A guy who's having a tough game so far, a bit of bad luck, just keeps on going.
And there they go back.
Falcons, Celium on the back line, and they have cleaned house. Sim the last one on the front, and he's not going to too much. The wallbangs are not going to be there, and Pred once again wins a big one, 27 of 13. That is a disgusting stat line. At 202 to the 93 of Faze. Can they escape the dreaded 100-point club?
Well, a nice kill feed looking there for Abuza. He was able to pick up 3 for the good old P4 break, and now for Faze, they're so far behind they could not count the numbers. Exton makes a sneaky play on the mini-map, and well, they still end up taking him down, so okay, Exton makes a high IQ veteran play, loses the gunfight. It just be like that sometimes, but either way, Falcons are in.
Yep, they're in. 29-18, still keeping an eye on the count. Over 200 well and truly cleared now for the Falcons Faze. They do escape the 100-point club, and there's the first team nade of the series. We'll see if this matters much. The slow start here from Faze has been unbelievably.
Yes, this is a fucking joke.
I mean, I feel like this is a map where
this is a fucking joke.
In your control. You can switch up the pace of play. You can be a little bit more baity. You can play a little bit more heavy for kills. Got to make sure you trade out Abuza.
No,
A
bruh.
multi-kill
You're
he's
getting...
able to collect, and
Yeah.
Faze still in control of that P1 time, but nonetheless, Falcons all the time in the world to shut Faze down.
Yeah, plenty of time. Good damage. Slowing things down once again from the Falcons. We get to see these moments where they go down and now a counter-attack towards the hill. Tests the brakes. The brake check so far, not all there. Good stuff out of Faze, keeping them on the back foot as much as they possibly can, and every single second gained. It's a good bit of work. That's a 4 spree from Simp on the inside of time. The 18 kills now looking that bit more attractive. And this is not over yet, folks. Trades are on point right now. Faze Vegas are back.
Well, 04 doing a nice job tracking all the Falcons players. That's actually great movement and aggressive enough to know that he's coming in quick for blue. So you got the rotation one over towards P2. Guns starting to get a little bit hot. Abuza and 04 doing what they can. 2 players though making
I feel I got the break in anyway.
good, but the kills are not phased right now. Desperate to hold on.
And they're doing it. 04 takes the wrap. He stays alive. Draza still on time. He's going to be a little bit aggressive here. He's got a big hit through the back door. Damage in there on a cell. Couple of pumps. Keeps himself in the fight. And it's a nice bit of work once again from Faze. 2-16. The scoreline has been paused for the Falcons again.
And they held down Pred as well. That is keeping track of players. Of course, though, on the time, well, the trade fest continues. Xnid making his mark, but he gets dealt with, and lovely work there from
Falcons choking you. What's
the
that
lone
mean?
man on the time, but if you
Don't
can
say
make a
it,
heads-up
bro.
play over towards
P3 is
P2 and stay alive, well,
is a
important for your team,
beach
and,
for
well,
Faze.
just like that, it is now just a 50-point game.
Just a 50-point game. I'm on the edge of my seat. Faze Vegas. It's a slow start. It's another 3 down, and the reality
No one's
Falcons, we
picking
have
mid.
some turbulence.
Fuck's
This is
sakes,
still a
no
very
one's
strong
picking
hold.
mid.
Eyes towards the blue crate. The battle now down low. Draza 5.
Ooh.
Can't find number 6. No need. Sims there to back him up. And once again, the Falcons have been slowed.
Yes, Draza and Sim came back now. Fuck's sakes. They woke up a bit. Draza, come on!
Breaking down.
Hellstorm acquired. The breakdown is on. Falcons, once again, an attempt to break. The pace has been slowed and they seem to have forgotten the steps. We're looking at contest right now. Abuza still holding firm. Guns are up and at the ready, and Nate over the top from 04, and Sim now sends it. A good trade. Unfortunately, his teammate, and the lead is on the precipice of changing. A battle now towards the old time. The rotation is on, and it has been won by Kiz.
Fuck. Faze, come on.
Heavens above, good lord. But yeah, Kismet has been the guy on P4. He has pulled Faze apart multiple times. Now it's Draza with the Hellstorm. Simp has to stay alive in the back, and it's Simp versus 3. The help is not going to be here. He gets 1 before he falls, but the Hellstorm only secures 1, and you do not get those spawns. A costly Hellstorm and a mishap there from Faze. Falcons now the game in their hands.
Game in their hands. An attempt from Faze now. Destiny starting to call as they push their way towards this hard point. Kismet stunned up. The 2 players now on time. We're looking at the comeback with Cell and Kiz. They get their kills. The re-wrap from mid. And the last man left alive. The last one is on 4. And this could be it.
This is the last push.
This is tough. That is going to be a
Oh, fuck, they lost. Good comeback, but a bit too late.
Way too late. Like us on PO6.
Alright, boys. We nearly let that one slip.
Not way too late. It's a comeback.
No, that was very, very late.
Especially Draza and Sim.
Opening to the game. But that fear, that very real
Yo,
fear
that was
through that one. Testament to the resolve of Faze.
That was almost stroke of the century though. To be up 120.
Hey.
That was one hell of a comeback on Colossus.
And I mean, I think you let breakers break. I think calling that.
There's one thing I know. Say there's one thing I know is Xn sucks on SND. Hope he proves me wrong.
Well, there's the one map that you said they're gonna win.
Bro,
Hopefully it's the one.
Faze woke up too late. Woke up way, way too late.
Their XN dropped to 41.
Mm-hmm. Look, I give it to Faze though. They fucking came back, but
Too little, too late, bro.
yep. Fuck, man.
Oh, it's okay. Oh,
Yo.
good game though.
By the second P1, they were up 110 points, bro. That looked like how all our games felt when we played BO6 hardpoint, bro. We always came back too late.
Way too late.
Pools on this roster, so maybe it'd be 10, the map with ideas to play with. We'll see what they can cook up for us.
Well, by the time the season ends, we're looking back very favorably on Den. S&D, I think. Same with Scar, actually.
BRB.
Den so far, snipes
Stop.
for Abuza. He has been one of the big men on campus with the largest rifle we play with here in the Call of Duty League. 7 so far on Den in the season, which doesn't sound like a lot, but those opening bloods, they are terribly impressive. He's definitely in the top 5 overall. We'll see what he's got to bring here in this map number 2. An absolute nail-biter. Map number 1 if you just joined us, but we change pace here and we get another search.
Yeah, Booza, top 3 sniper in the game for sure. Which is funny because, I mean, low-key, Sid might be the best sniper on his team. Who knows? He's just not going to use it, so we'll never be able to find out. Either way, Falcons, look at the amount of space they have captured over on this B site. I think Faze doing the right thing. They were never going to get that. Problem is, now Falcons getting aggressive on the defensive end. Loving the work coming through for Riyadh.
Excellent. Hi, welcome back. Gets away with his life, love that. What a mini-map. We're everywhere. We are everything, everywhere, all at once right now. Some multiversal shenanigans and Kismet has seemingly been here before alongside Pred as they live in their best lives on the left-hand side of the minimap. Cleans that one up, and I mean, Bummo Forum's like, boys, what do you mean they're everywhere? What do you mean? That's okay. I'm getting a start on the potential 1v4.
Fuck.
Falcons roll deep, pick them apart.
That's huge. And again, the tools that
Now
you have
Faze
on this
is not
team, get guys like Pred up and
isn't the
aggressive on
S&D
site,
demons
like
anymore.
angle, be lazy if you need to, or not. Maybe let's 3-hit the
They're
pitch,
not
send everybody
S&D
together,
demons
start making
anymore.
moves. Salim at one point wrapping back, but yeah, as you pointed out, the minimap just looking phenomenal there for Riyadh Falcons. That is a great defensive round win just to start.
Easy, crazy stuff happening, eh? That whole part point was.
From the Falcons here in this game of Den. The 2-1-1 here from Faze. Oh, and the snipes are up. Kiz takes a shot, and it's going to be Pred, his teammate, who finds the first blood. Super stuff. Well, a little bit of a trade there in mid-map. I'm going to reshuffle both our teams.
Yeah, and that's bombed down, unfortunately. So Falcons spreading the map. looking for a pick. What they did get, but once you lose the bomb, it's going to be tough. This is going to be a 3v3 square up at the B site.
Yeah, no throwing some mean shoulders. Yeah, perfect comms. They know exactly where he is. Smoking the attempted retake is going to pay off for 4. Oh, what a shot! Sim through the smoke, finds another one, and what a turn! Oh, the next man as well. Faze on the board.
Beautiful. And I think we're just able to catch it. Kismet off the rip misses a sniper shot on a guy over towards like AS&D. So I think Faze in this moment.
They're just waiting to do a next switch.
Bomb just to check if it was there.
Hopefully.
Then when they have the intel that there's guys over towards lockers, if you know.
Yeah, well, they need to win the next 3 maps, otherwise.
Aggressive, fly at him, get the smoke down, make some moves.
Someone loses money.
Yep.
Going to be rendered ineffective. So I think Faze really getting dialed into all the little things there in that round, and well, 2 defensive rounds.
Because I was between 3-2 and 3-1.
2-2 hit from Faze here. Salim mid-map is about to run in a world of trouble.
But how things look now.
The trouble we're about to find out. We are so close to Pred.
Might be a 3-0.
Yep.
Take a sniff, take a whiff. Here he comes. Bomb plant. And wonderful patience here from the Falcons. Not catching anyone there on the push. No shenanigans just yet. Left, right, no problem. Perfect smoke. And Pred.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Second kill as well. The gun skill is there. His teammates are now involved. Oh, what an attempt this is. Faze having a back on up. From inside smoke. Exit gets it. And now it's a 1v1. The middle of the map. A boozer.
Traza.
Over the top with 10 seconds to go. Surely this is Faze's round. And
Nice,
it's a delightful dance.
Fucker.
What a fantastic round for Faze to win.
And dude, I don't know if we're going to be able to catch any of that action from Draza's perspective, but he got smoked out, which, by the way, fantastic play for the Falcons. Smoke out that back line, then you isolate the first guys that are in front of it, then you go for the overwhelm. Draza just pieces him up with the pistol inside of the smoke, so his point of view had to have been nuts.
I'm probably just going to watch this game.
Paying off there for Draza. When things are a little bit weird in the unfamiliar circumstances.
I just match the Faze, man.
So that's sort of a bailout round there, I would say, for
Faze. Next one is going to be 3-0.
It seems to be faster to swap to your sidearm than it is to try to figure out what's going on. Just pull out the
Imagine we wake up and Cloud9 won.
The smoke's there from Pred once again as he cleans out the other
3-0 Cloud9.
Yo.
To check anything he can here in 04. The smoke and joke might be on. Or is it? He's pulled all those members of the Falcons back towards their spawn.
Yeah, this is devastating. Just his impact alone. By the time you make a move for a bomb plant, Falcons are going to be running out of time.
The power of a smoke. Just one. Back over towards the rooftops. We now go towards A. And here comes the bomb. Oh my good God. Right into... Oh no. Booze has pulled the sniper away. Over to Sim. Gets the opening shots in. This is enough to pull back the Faze defenders. Now once again... A bomb site is about to pop. Pred to the first. No good on the snipe. Looking for anything here. Falcons on the inside now starting to take some hits. And it is shoulder to shoulder. We've got no space to work with here. Abuza snipe finally finds one. And now we're trying to punch a hole. Falcons find the escape route. Find the egress.
I love the play. Hey, there's not a lot of time to work with, but it's beautiful.
Frick.
Jeez, gets him down to 1 HP, but Pred survives.
Exit. Oh, he takes the bomb and plants it as well. And Pred still on the dance. Turns it into another 1v1 for Extend, but now a very different look.
Come on, 04.
On the patrol around, it will be a throwdown in Dojo for the round.
Come on, 04.
And 04. He gets the opening hits. He gets the opening score. Exnid. What? Over the top. What a 1v1
Fuck's sakes, 04.
Was that written in the cards, Chance? That pre-aim. He looks skyward for the win.
But what luck is that he was looking
with the cheeky corner.
That side?
For 04,
huh?
Just not a good angle there after the fact, and that is a
maybe expected the flank or something.
That had to have been Pred and Exnid doing their homework. Either that or the on-the-fly comms were absolutely fantastic. It's a 2v3. It's squarely on the bomb site. Get the other guy out so we can get the free bomb plant.
That was crazy.
Ends up getting 2 kills in the mix as well. Pred with heroics there in that round. The Falcons bringing the goods so far on Dan as the smokes. Making it weird.
Oh, oh, 4, oh, 4, oh, 4, oh, 4.
Well, you're happy to take the trades as well because now you've got the B bomb site, but A might be the real target. We're going through. Falcons, what's the play here? Check out B, and they're now hot on the heels of the Faze attackers. Intel passed. Oh my good god, the guessing game now begins. Faze, they do identify the players of the rear. They have to still worry about it. Map like Den, though, they don't have to worry about the rooftop hit just yet. Post-plant position, here we go. No
Yo.
2v2.
And they're flying, soaring together. This is great teamwork rolling through. Now they've split, but maybe looking to hit the site from both sides or allowing Exnit to take the route. It's going to take a little bit of time, but for the moment, Faze are not reading this.
The Pred and Exnit duo, what a turn this has been. Now through the roof, got shots in from Drafts, enough to send Pred in through the rear. All but Faze. They've shown the open space, and they have left it. What a re-wrap it is. Pred's got to go.
Nice,
Faze.
Bro, they must drop 04, I'm sorry.
And this time Falcons maybe overthinking things just a
I
little
thought
bit.
they were going to offer the
teamwork. I like the idea of
previous major, but
once Pred
Same.
is still in that space,
Set it
he
out
cleared
of
out
it.
the bomb. He has slid through the small
Yeah,
room.
they signed
He
it,
should at least be calming
Yeah, I
Wentz
don't know
and
where
should
he
know.
is. I thought he was gonna come up.
But Exnit gets caught off guard and
Bro.
the AR
Also,
players there for
Odraza is
Falcons.
replacement for Odraza.
Gotta
Are
appreciate
you
the
sure you
steady
wasn't
senses
replacing
as
for
well.
04?
A little bit too long. Nothing has happened. We know they were both in the
other
window.
fucking way, he's
I
not
think
playing.
it was Draza that ends up turning
And
on the
I'm
site.
sure they
as
could need
Exit's
him,
going
yeah.
on the pinch, so he's got the timings down on this map to a T.
3-1 hit from
Yeah, I think 04 should also go to the bench, eh?
Because apparently that lighty they bought is dangerous.
Check now through mid. Oh, that nade's connected.
Oh,
Oh, it's another
what a
simp.
nade.
The simp nade came from rooftops.
P2. Yep. You got it.
Wow. And now you really
He threw the nade from rooftops, bro.
What do we do? Take a bit of
I
time.
thought it was
Go for the bomb shot.
Draza's
You better hurry
nade.
up, boys.
No.
There are 4
The first, I
Faze
think the
members
first one
firing
was,
out dojo,
but then the
and they've got their
second nade
built
killed
in
him.
on coming to defuse your bomb, and they are on it, man. Here comes the hit. Wake Celium holds him back. Trades are good. It all comes down to MC. Cobra Kai. Knife. 1, 2. Oh my
Bro,
good
bro,
God. He tried his
bro.
darndest.
Yes,
With a
sir.
karate kid
If I was gonna say,
my
what the fuck?
Salium almost knifed all 3 of them.
Terrifying players in the league. Just go as Michael Myers, Crocodile
That would be
Dundee, pick your
tough, man.
favorite knife guy throughout
Yes.
human history. That would
Stallion in a 3v1.
ridiculous. That is so scary, man.
Bro,
That's the most
just suck.
You can be glad if
Where's the
he
nade?
there, because if he lunged,
Yes.
if he lunged, he would have caught all 3 of them.
Bang. Nice. If
What
he-
a
if he
nade
hit a
though,
note there
shit.
and we saw that through X-Way, that could have been the greatest clip of all time. If he hits like a thumbs up or something after that, I'm telling you, bruv. What a round. And Celium, King Cobra Kai can't get it done there out by Dojo, but that was a worthy attempt. I nearly got one of those rank play the other day. Did not happen though. It's not easy. And if he can't do it, I have no hope.
I disagree, honestly.
Fast.
Full stop, I disagree.
Draws. Picks it up. Another man on the back line though. I know they know. You saw it.
Oh,
Someone's gonna
unlucky.
get caught. Unfortunately, it's his teammate that brings him down. Sim,
Baited
the
in
man
there.
with the super nades. You've got a fast wrap once again. And the trade just gets through. That is an unbelievable bullet.
Draza, you.
Word, Celium. This is a 1v3.
I don't trust 04 to win this.
Backs up. Tons of intel. Spots it.
Against Celium out of everybody.
What do you do, Cell? You're going to have to hit the snap.
Bro, this guy's sensitivity. feels cockeyed.
Something's up with 20 seconds. He has time on his side.
Maxi.
Back over to the bomb site. Oh my good God, the COD timing. And Celium, you have done
Who
so
must
much.
plunge?
You have not done enough. It is going to be 5
No, it's
to
Ravens that
here
need
on
to, not Ravens. Falcons
Cell, a master
needs
of
to
the blade,
defuse, but
unable to best
doesn't
04 in the
matter.
1v1.
I mean, yeah, that Faze. Both
It's
teams.
lucky.
I'd say if,
That's the
both
only
them
reason you
making
won.
plays and
Yep.
getting away with murder. Two different 1v3 attempts from Celium. But I think this round the COD gods just dictated that FaZe was going to win it the way
Yes,
Simp was
but
getting some of
see
these
like
kills.
that, I don't know how
Just a
Sal
lucky hip-fire
loses
bullet
that.
to finish off the guy that's one shot.
He hit those
And
shots
then, of course,
first.
04. Great spot that he's playing over
But,
towards back patio where
04
he can
still
see the
tapped him,
cross into like a search or like that small room.
It's the gun.
Once he gets the intel on Celium in that situation, he just
Oh,
plays around the
yeah.
timings
Thing is,
perfectly. So 04 heads up
AR.
plays.
Is he
He's
on
obviously
AR?
trying to get his get back for the
Yeah,
1v1
so
failure
for them
early
was
on.
AR
But
and
this
then
is the map
04
that
was
they
Falcons
usually
gonna have
play
to dig
for.
deep. You were down 5-2, and you've been playing well, but now the lead might just be too much.
Yes,
Traza,
he
a free first
just
blood.
missed him.
Heads up to light
Fuck's
from
sake.
Faze. They are eliminating all the openings the Falcons have tried to have.
On FaZe, come
Celium
on.
here on a little dance around the map as he checks everything, and again, so diligent. That high sensitivity from Celium.
Spot
He's able to do
0
so
point.
much.
Traza is flanking
But a
Clipper.
tremendous split right now from Faze. Kismet's gonna have to land something special.
Yeah, but they're
to eliminate one
squeezing
of these
them, that's
routes.
why.
He's just gonna die.
Ooh. Ooh, 04. Oh, 04.
He went for all of them. The last man
Simp, what
exited now.
nice,
Hope
boys.
in hell is
FaZe.
Vegas.
Well done.
Shut it down on
I
deck.
said I
Yeah,
can
in a
see
score line that does not do that map justice.
Falcons winning a
I'd say
map, but
Falcons
fuck
actually
it, the
did
way
play
that they
the map
won
pretty
that
well. Obviously,
that hard point, they might win too. Because that hard point was naughty.
Okay, now they need to win next two maps. Okay, prediction is out.
this SND was closer than it looked.
Yeah.
Remember to predict, guys. Remember to predict.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope for the best for PAX now.
Yeah.
I hope FaZe performs now these last two maps. But after seeing that hard point, shoot, I'm not very confident, eh? Not very confident. I don't want to jinx it, but the stream is holding tonight.
It's because no COD is involved.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean playing COD.
No, but I also changed a few settings.
Let's hope it's
Yes, some.
and that's why these guys don't play multiplayer.
You know what's funny,
Yeah.
bro? I can sell this as my gameplay on TikTok. Because the canvas I record my TikTok videos on is just like the middle of the screen basically, and then my camera on top. So you don't see Sim's camera at all. So I can maybe sell it as my own and be like, yo, you know, check this shit. Hey. You off this weekend, man?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm working tomorrow. Oh, at 7 and tomorrow, Sunday.
Sure.
Yep,
Noise.
like a cock.
Oh, man. Up early on Sunday next week.
Hmm. So on paper, Faze is the better team for Overload.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, on paper.
Keywords for real.
Big boss is gassing Faze up, yo.
Joie de vie. I'm talking absolute. Now let's get it, boys and girls, under the overload map number 3.
And maybe be on the lookout for an X-Nid pop-off. I know the guns and Faze have gotten a little bit warmer since the opening break of that Colossus, but certainly been on one in this series. M15 in hand off the opening break as well, and moving to collect some of these kills just a little bit faster than
The problem is this is also basically a respawn.
Run it, get shot in the back. That's how it goes.
Yep.
Overload, boys and girls. You've always got to account for that one guy in corner. Snaps from Kismet, a delightful.
Jeez, same, bro.
It's a sneaky simp who finds himself another kill, and holy, Xnid doesn't let it happen to him. And good news, boys and girls. Once again, picks it up, runs forward, gets killed straight away.
It feels like Faze just forgets how to play the game when it's respawn. That's what it feels to me. Because check, draws on 0-4, 1 for 3.
Really no possession for either team. Certainly a little bit more map pressure for Falcons. Accident now with the Dravik in hand.
A little bit of a mix-up here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if you aren't having any success, give it a shake-up, and that's exactly what we're going for it from Xnid. Unfortunate timing, cuts through, makes the play a little bit harder. He's got Pred to back him up here. And again, this should be a neutral
So everyone,
position.
are we just leaving the bomb
very
and...
little possession in the first few minutes of play here on Overload.
Yeah, Pred is
That's how these games.
Yeah, but I think everyone's trying to fight for map control.
Go and get those scores. That's a two-piece that
Yeah, but everyone's just fighting for map control first before they try and even do anything. But I mean, look at Fred just shitting on people.
Now they get the device, you could try to get out. Problem is, you're forcing this through mid. A tough
You
situation.
see, once they have like mid control, then everyone starts pushing forward.
And they scored. Wow.
Oh man, it was incredibly close. Not enough.
I feel this is gonna be a 3-2
That could be all the
game.
difference you need in a match like this. Just under 3 minutes to play still.
To Falcons.
Or if it's gonna be a 3-2, yeah, if it's gonna be 3-2, it's Falcons
all
for
the
now.
way out, so they have more device control, but at least that number
Because
7 there just
the
had to take a hike.
Faze then
Number
might
6
win
was right
in
next
the
to him, so
SMD,
shout out squad spawns and overload.
but then the last one's hardpoint again.
Very difficult to deal with. Cell, we're waiting for this one.
No, the last map of the game is always SMD. After this is hard point
what I'm
again.
saying is
Phase 1-1.
And they might lose 3-1.
Yeah, so if Falcons win the hard point, it's over, then it's 3-1.
And now you're repositioning down low. More trades going in favor of Faze for the moment. You see Selling backing all the way down. They know their low dirt is open, and Straza with the pressure. Straza, though, as he falls, you go back to a 50-50 setup. Where you got Simp going on the full pitch, trying to open things up for Vegas.
We haven't even an observer drop. That's fine. We will figure it out. 5x5 in the pike. Clean bottom side of the map. Oh, and a win there would have been absolutely sensational. But now we have to drive this one home. No hope. On the attack here, it should be read and dealt with. And there we go. Last man taken care of. It's a big 2 out of Sellium, who finds his 11th kill of the first half.
Straza just died.
That start in terms of gunning. Now you gotta hike the device all the way across the map. So Sellium is gonna be a long
Doesn't have the name when Straza dies or sometimes.
portal. Alan's made it to the
I don't know what the
50-yard
fuck
line.
he's
He
doing.
absolutely has teammates here for the cutoff kills.
Come on,
They
James.
are flying through mid, and while the trades don't go their way, draws a good movement enough to leave Cell on an island. He can't do it himself.
He can't do it himself. I mean, that was a ridiculous win from Draz. I stopped this whole play, stopped this whole attempt.
Not bad.
Pressure now on, tanks wide open, B goal looking good. Looking good right now. Abuza and Sim on the back pedal now. Desperately trying to get across. It's a massive set of kills there.
They get one kill on B, then
Abuza
they're
get
gonna
their
score.
respectives. And mid-map now looking good. 0-4,
What
he's
a
on the
fucking
prowl.
save.
Abuza down low. You have cleaned everything up. Exnid, the last line here for the Falcons in the middle of the map. And Faze are making a run towards the top
Tell
side.
me all dead. Home long. Can you not drop it?
I think you can.
Squad made it. The defensive
Yeah,
routes
you
on
can.
point. And with 35 seconds left, Simp right now doing what he can just to play keep away. He'll be 0-4 in the
Oh, they're
field,
probably just gonna play until the bomb
Simp
respawn.
indeed trying to hold that line, but as he drops,
Resets,
well, the resets actually go down low, and now both teams have to race to the bottom side of the map. And Kismet maybe hoping his team can eventually work this out through mid. Question is, who's going to touch this last?
Yeah, the extra time's going to go pretty hard. You've got to get somebody on it, though. Final 10. And Celium might just be playing to keep him off it.
They're probably just gonna go for
Much commitment to this.
half
Yeah,
time
not
now.
showing any commitment. And neither team will get that extra time. We will go straight
At
into the
least
second
Faze
half. We're
scored.
squared up 1-1. And again, the goals we've seen so far in the first, I mean, they were nail biters. They were you're
At
running across the
least.
line, you're desperately hoping for something. The Faze cut through mid, show B, go A. And the Falcons goal, I mean, it was a miraculous dive from Celium.
But yeah,
Last little bit of effort too.
they're losing to me the gunfight.
Just not quite in enough time. So a nail biter, sort of portal beater moment there. Not for
It's
Falcons
not
to
over
get
yet,
that
at
lead.
least, but
Maybe that's why they were less intense about going for the extra time capture.
No, but
On exposure as
Falcons
well,
are
it's a
playing,
lot more difficult,
to play.
admittedly.
Fuck it, they're
Nonetheless,
destroying
a
Faze
1-0
on
we'll see if
the
they can,
respawns.
cook up something good for it. Sorry,
Probably.
1-1 tie.
Not like
Yeah, 1-1
maybe,
Boss.
but
I
probably.
don't ignore you, I can't. It's impossible. About 3-1 off the break here, we're going to be seeing a lot of presence here on the top side of the map. But technically, you've got the numbers up here, Faze, but you don't have the kills at all. Falcons have come out hot. B Gold is looking good. Bread's going to try to fill the space. Can he get on the attack? He's
They're
got
gonna
numbers
sprawl.
in. He's got the goal in his line of sight, and that is that, folks. Nice pinstripe kill feed, but it is going to be the Falcons getting an early lead.
25 seconds to make that happen as well. That is the sort of opposite opening break the Falcons were going for last time. Pred just being that frontline guy. This time, they made that magic happen. Unfortunately, they don't get the follow-up kills, and more unfortunately, they team kill as well. So Faze, you want the counter cap, and you want it here.
Oh, this could be a wonderful counter attack. In Faze, you got the option to now cut it across to mid. It's going to be number 7. It's going to be 04, the first man on contact, and he's got the lineup. Xnid, can you get himself involved? Trying to buy some space. Here comes EMP forward under Draz, looking to get a piece of this. The one shot's now fully healed, has to backpedal. Your window has closed, and Xnid trying to slam it shut.
Well, now you're just playing for kills. A little bit of that TDM. Falcons a little bit more pressure on him, but Kismet alleviates the pressure, and well, Pred gets the next one in line. Nothing cooking with the device there. Now you got Kismet, lead blocker. I mean, you got a line setup rolling in down low, wins a wicked one over towards the black box, but I gotta pump the brakes. Faze are there on the defensive end. You need another wave of kills.
That was an unbelievable moment. Abuza trying to buy his teammates every possible second they could, but look at this, the defensive line from Faze. Watch them wave over towards the B side of the map. We're looking for the kills now through mid, and what a fantastic hold. Abuza worth his weight in gold right now.
Oh, Xnid showing the device mid. His teammates still lingering on the top side of the map, and that's enough to catch out a Draza. Now you can just simply
let's go again.
Next man in line falling, and that might be enough
Yeah, nice over.
Deliver a little juke from Xnid.
They're losing shit fights.
Someone for Faze make the mistake, and they capitalize to perfection. A 3-1 lead now on exposure. This is going to be a tough one for Vegas to make up for.
Yeah, they're looking to do everything they can. Bottom side spawn now. Faze have not had the best results in that mid
Sally's 20 for 10.
And once again, they seem to be losing them. Good work there out of 04, and it really was him.
Yeah.
Wonderful patience. Kismet nearly takes a dookie on Draza, but this time it's all good.
Through now.
2:25 to play though. Falcons, you are not out of the woods yet. What? The drops are done. A bit of a naughty martyrdom made there, and goodness gracious, bottom side once again starting to get flooded full of Falcons.
Yeah, and now you're just hoping that maybe a boozing kill can play, but if Falcons are able to pump the brakes, the game is going to be much easier.
Sorry, back.
All they're gonna do now is just they're just gonna sit and wait.
Nope, they're gonna go score again.
For the top side, he's got 2 teammates there.
He's gone. He's long gone. Sim's got to get moving. He's got to get moving a little bit faster. He's got to get going. It's only one man at a time. Oh, and Abuza trying to get the goal line. Save. The shots are good. Sim gets there just in the nick of time. A man through mid though. Couldn't make a miraculous run. A magical spawn though. And I mean magical. From 04. And Abuza there. As we are safe and sound. Surely an opportunity to get 1 kill here and possibly run it to B.
You better go to B. If you wrap that mid, you're wrapping it into a blender. You're going to be forced to fly this forward.
Good stun.
You got 2 Falcons players here on the chase. Pred sneaking up behind you. And for Sim,
awesome.
he's able to stay alive.
Why didn't he go and get the bomb? Some
blocker. Playing blocker.
Yeah, but
You're trying to walk the tightrope.
No, he could have scored from there, but he's playing blocker, that's why. Well, in that play.
Kismet.
Which is stupid, he could have gone there.
The trophies are in place, 2 of them. We have parked the bus, 1 minute to play.
Yeah, but now Xnid gets to shoot a couple
Another
frames in the
parking
back. Watch
lot.
this. There's just not going to be enough time unless Faze get a perfect 4 down here.
The PTFB, park the bus, strategy, Pred, gets 2, that's it. First wave, done. Someone does have to pick it up though, the reset will not be good.
Yeah, that's it.
There's the it has been reset. It's been
So
reset.
they've already put the bomb down to respawn.
Pressure now on, you've lost the entirety of map control. There's less than 30 seconds to go. Somebody grab it, somebody run it home, and that could be it. We may have just found it, the last 3 dead there. Falcons, you have survived. You parked the bus for just long enough.
I don't understand. Like, you know sort of what the setup is there in the back, because they literally just sat there, and yet you still push the A side, not B.
We pad it out just a touch more. But
sense.
GG's, Riyadh Falcons take the lead.
Faze could win on the hard point.
I feel like the Riyadh Falcons might be walking around some of these wins just because
the way that previous
they
hard
don't.
point, there's not a fucking
unlucky back.
onslaught for the first few hills, but nonetheless, the opening break fantastic. They got control of the game, and
Because you vote against Faze.
both of their opening breaks that they just had on both sides of the overload completely on point. everything you want to have if you're Falcons. You get the extra set of kills, you try to get that device control, and both times Pred immediately jumps into position, setting up for those scores, being over-aggressive, taking space towards either portal. First half, it doesn't work out. They have to battle a little bit. Second half, they get a 25-second score, and the game becomes that much easier for them. So I think Falcons right now just playing good Call of Duty, came in with a good game plan and executing it to a T. Faze right now on the receiving end of a bit of a beat down there in Overload.
Yeah, the stats not even that massive in the differences like anywhere. Team kills, or assists rather, you name it, everyone doing their thing. It comes out of moments like this, just taking the opportunity, just finding the space, just getting it across the line. The same thing from Draza here. The second half, though, yeah, you're right, man. Opening breaks were really, really good there from the Falcons.
Sad, bro. You see,
this was a fantastic attack.
Faze twisting around like this.
Yeah, no, fuck it.
Very, very, very sad.
It depends on which phase you get.
Yeah, but
And today it's definitely the shit one.
I don't know what the hell they were doing, to be honest.
Well, it's not done yet, Chinks. It's not done yet.
It's done though for PAX.
Yeah, but it's just for the one game. He still has for the next one, but I think this one.
They would have made almost 3.5.
Yeah. But even if he loses this one and gets the next one, he lost like $100 technically. Okay, it's like 100 or $200. Unless something fucking weird happens with the Gentle Mates game, which I highly doubt. I mean, fuck it, we can't expect that to happen.
Imagine
the best
though.
team versus the worst team. Well, fuck it, you saw 10k is 1.2 mil.
Yep.
Yeah, imagine that. It's fuck it. 3-0. But Jinx, I'm back now.
Yep.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
I want to see them get in this one and bring the ropes to the go all the way to that game 5. We do deserve it.
Well,
I'm like a tired now.
I know for Faze, this series has felt like an absolute war.
Same.
Falcons then
I don't think I'm gonna watch the Cloud9.
They're gonna be happy to see the black card as well. Early on,
I don't think I'm gonna watch
No,
Cloud9.
same after this. I'm gonna end the stream.
Which is interesting because Falcons have been the best P2 team in the game.
After this, I'm
it's not just
ending.
about the super soakage.
I'm cock-tired and I have to be up
Matters a great
like
deal as
6
well.
hours.
For Falcons, you don't want to allow Faze to ever get set up properly, and that rotation in P2 might be the game changer. That's why I'm worried about guys like Kismet. He's always making those big plays where off the break, the battlefield continues. 0-4 has the high ground, but looks like Faze come out on top. P1, as expected, will be theirs.
That's a fantastic angle to just watch the attack vector.
I think this is Faze's map.
Time. Watching all those nades bang off the back wall.
They're not bad on this map.
He was looking for his third. Oh!
Yeah.
Bulldog. That's a code red. That dog is dangerous.
Listen, I didn't get the hilltop. Still trying to stop it. Yeah, okay, there you go. Pred gets you too, so eventually it becomes a little bit weird. And more importantly, it's the P2 spawns that Falcons are looking for, and it's the P2 spawns that they will get.
Yeah, they're going to get it. That's going to be low left-hand side of the minimap right now. That lovely white building on the right-hand side. Presumably some sort of drill administration. Some pipes in there, maybe. A boozer says, I'm coming. I'm going to get it. I'm going to take it from you. Kismet there. He'll be the man up close. Lovely work in the wall hop. Oh, no lineup there. Faze. It's going to be a 1v1 to get in there and pray. Doesn't let it happen. Simp down. Falcons hard point.
Traded every kill, bro.
And that is going to deliver them a ton of time. So an interesting attempt on the break, but
they had back spawn, so
they're so good on the P2 hill. An opportunity for Pred to be a nuisance. If not for the trade, it would be devastating. And even with the trade, it is still devastating. Faze unable to touch this new time.
Yeah, P2 is a bastion of defense here.
Oh, Faze is not what they used to be, eh?
Over the side. Time absolutely worth fighting for. That's going to be the cleanup. Faze get in, about 20 to spare.
Do you think that's a good thing? Yeah, you get the final 20s to retake the lead, but now you gotta cross an X.
I feel like they struggle too much to get to new and to break the point.
Kismet though gets caught, so Faze right now working the map super well. Even with the cheeky spots, Pred, well, enough damage was done that he's gonna lose it, and no one gonna be able to get these back spawns until you get that extra kill there for a Booza. That is a break and spawn secured for Faze. An important moment, one they needed.
Faze strong on the front as well. So the backline now sound, safe, secure. Here we go, Draws. Pick your poison. And they're making their way through. Kiz unfortunately takes care of exits. So the frontline attack now. They're down a man. Reinforcements a little bit thin. Do they still have the manpower and the nades to break on through? The deads now from Simp on the outside. He does eat a significant amount of damage. And his old pal Celium comes on through for dead Faze.
Yeah, what a lovely look. Faze had the most calculated teamwork. Everybody trading their kills to break the time. Falcons, it's a selling three-piece and a good nade.
They can't even hold the point.
Maybe good news for Faze that they've been playing Break Simulator, and this time they actually win the rotation over towards New.
See, actually.
The hill even pops. He's here prowling. Already has the first kill, and already it's annoying. Exnid, he's soaring.
He is Mr. Hardpoint right now. Lead change in a good way now for the Falcons. New hardpoints up. Oh my god.
Raw.
He picks up
Ignet is crazy.
What he said. An unbelievable moment.
For them to make Xnet seem like the next best thing is crazy, bro.
MVP series right now for sure.
Oh, he's getting all the kills.
Throws himself
3
in the
kills,
mix,
bro.
even when he's getting close, still willing to bait for his teammates, and well, that's because he's got Pred and Kismet behind them, always willing to bait for these players. A P4 where they just tore Vegas' heart out. Admittedly, only for a 30-point lead, but with 15 more seconds, this is great scrap time to get.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting work. Simp just tore Celium right in half. And now over to Kiz. Backline versus Draws. Trades good.
Oh, I think this is gonna be a 3-1 for Falcons.
Close corners. It is a nightmarish situation to find yourself in. Exnid still dancing. Guess is wrong. 0-4 wins the fight and still a man towards the backline. Oh my god, Kismet can stop this whole play right now. And he might just do that. On the back though, it's going to be a booster. Uno reverse card played. Phaser in.
Dude, this is the maybe second sequence that we've had where it comes down to 1v1 gunfight for who actually gets those spawns.
It seems like I didn't miss anything.
Wins it, helps his team out
Nope.
on the P2. This time Booza wins it, helps his team out on the P5. But either way, Falcons again just switch things up, and even for the breaks, they run it down and just dominate you. Miles, they are on point right now on Blackheart.
They're on point in game. Let's see if the comms are on point as well.
I faked the right. Nice.
All good, big boss.
Take your time, take your time.
And this is sad, this is sad. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Get fucking cracked, bro. Behind me. Okay, listen, one's outside Dubs, one's close yellow door.
Man, that's a shit show.
There's one B2, maybe. There's one B2. Everyone just hold. Everyone just hold. Listen, I have blue. I'm gonna eat for PKs. You don't have to. Yeah, 2 yellow. You listen, 1 yellow. Blue, weak, simple. 1 yellow, 2 double.
They do.
But
the thing is,
kill me. Shot. We're good, boys. We're good. You guys wanna go right? Okay. I'm nading.
Mm.
One shot dead. Time on shot by nade. Time on shot alone. Oh, dead. Nice. Short. Yeah, go. It's up for me. No, back right. One shot dead. No, 4. Two dead.
They got all 4. They got all 4 of them.
Another lot spawns as well.
He's one shot. How many? I'm pushing one. Maybe two. I'm playing safe. Yeah, on me left. One shot. Nice. One. Draws one shot. Whenever he's behind me. Draws. Behind me. Two left. Yeah, one left. Two short.
Two.
One front. Hold on long. Shoot long. Half shot. Don't play. Half shot. I'm shooting long. Half shot.
Switch.
They're gonna get a full 60 here.
Nice, Hoodie. Happy one. Watch the left. P1 a boozer. One shot. I'm holding this.
Oh, but yes, I'm not gonna lie, but fucking Falcons are hard. Especially Xnet, bro. Xnet's been...
He's consistent.
Yes. Both respawns are now. Couldn't see for them.
Chasing D was alright.
Yeah, but I was at an... what's the thing? Overload.
He was not bad. He was positive.
Teaching moment. I don't know if Nameless wants to break that one down.
Currently he's destroying.
The setup the Falcons just achieved on the P2 and have been selling.
Yeah, no, I think this is gonna be a game, eh?
I mean, that is a textbook performance.
This one,
Similar
they
to map
didn't
1
start
Falcons, they
slow,
just
but
have
they're
a
ending off
massive lead
pretty
in
good.
hardpoint. These are difficult to throw away.
Oh, difficult, but not impossible.
You can technically still underflap them.
Shots were great from Pred. Another 2-piece there on time. 0-4 trying to get this one done alone. The opening damage is okay. Simp has to go huge. Can't get it done off the wall jump. And again, the Falcons hold. No victory will be found at this hard point. We have to go to new.
Yeah, I mean, this is just looking like the sort of phase of old, right? They want to square up on these types of maps against the Falcons. And
Yeah, well, check how quickly Falcons move on that point.
Yes.
Like Xnet just ran straight through. Like he didn't even check anything, he just ran. No.
Falcons dominate Faze in the hard points.
That is a convincing victory. A very convincing victory for the Falcons.
That was crazy, boys.
The hard points were strong.
That was crazy.
They fucked their shit up.
That was even worse than the first one.
Faze Vegas outside of a very good search and destroy.
Well, thanks for being in the stream, guys, and I'll let you know if I'll be streaming tonight as well. I will probably watch just the CDL, and then tomorrow, Sunday, it's Resident Evil, and then
Which
CDL.
Resident Evil?
7. I don't have the new one. I can't buy it.
I think that might be a personal best for